Yo, yes, we are back in the building. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is another Philly Talk Podcast live play by play. We got the game on regular NBC Sports Philadelphia, so we going to come in and get it. Joel Embiid is not playing in this game. And real quick, for everybody who's going to watch this on the rerun, when this is not live no more, you click on the button. We do a quick pregame, then we get into the game play by play. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully next time you could come through when we are live and rocking. Let's get this W. Let's get to 13-5. What's going on to everybody in the chat? Duran, Oscar, Big Play Slay, Cameron, Zay, Astro J, Ghost TG, It's Me, Nobody, Nelson. What is going on? 360 Drippy, what's going on? Listen, I know I said last time we were going to do everybody give their score prediction, and we're going to give $25 to the winner. We're still going to do score predictions, but listen, had a little mistake. Yesterday, I ended up losing my debit card. I had to get a new debit card, so I cannot cash at people money at this time. So maybe we're going to hold that one off for the Lakers game. One of the games this week, whether it's the Laker game on Wednesday or the game we play, I believe, on Friday, we will do the $25 giveaway. Just want to make sure that when I give it away, I can give it away right away. I got to get a new debit card. I got one. It'll be here by the middle or end of this week. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Carol Poole, what's going on? Steven Joyce, what's up, my guy? XJ said Blake still hurt and Embiid. Listen, that's why, Joel Embiid is on the thumbnail, but we got Ben Simmons over here. Blake Griffin is still hurt. I thought they said he was playing today. King G said, I'm back in here. What's going on with you? What's up, people? Ghost TG said, where is Joel MVP? You already know. Definitely going out there to try to be the MVP of the league. He's definitely in the top three. I don't care if you're not a Sixers fan. You can be unbiased. Biased doesn't matter. There's no way he's not in the top three for that. To me, he's definitely leading what he's been able to do these last couple of games. Carapul said, I don't know why I'm here. I don't watch this. I hear you. Zay Edis says, you ready to get this dub? Big facts. Dak Prescott in the building. 360 Drippy said, thank you. Big play Slay. Kevin, what's going on with you? Jaden said, who you got? Cav or Lakers today? Of course I got the Lakers, because the Lakers got to win today, because the Lakers are going to take a L on Wednesday. Shout out to Big Play Slay, always in here rocking with me. I know he's a Laker fan, and we going to get to see Lakers and Sixers on Wednesday. But before we handle the Lakers, we got to take care of these Pistons, and that's why it's interesting to me. Joel Embiid is not playing today, back tightness. But is it really back tightness, or does this guy want to be super fresh to throw down with another runner mate when it comes to the MVP in LeBron James? AD over there, I think my man want to be extra fresh. What's going on? We got 24 in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button on the way in here. The like button pushes it out there. Hopefully we can get more Philly fans up in the stream with the like. Astro J said Blake is playing. That's what I thought. XJ said, where's Tobias? Tobias will be here. Jonah Lynn, what's going on with you? 360 Drippy, what's up? Eagle Atlanta said 10, 9, 8, 7, Sixers. You already know my guy Devontae. What's going on? Dominic says, what's up, man? Let's go Sixers. John said, I'm a Detroit fan. Shout out to you for coming through. Hopefully, you know what I mean? It was a good game last time. Y'all played us tooth and nail. Y'all had we struggled with you with a healthy team. Y'all fought us really hard last time. Shout out to you. 360 Drippy said, Detroit fan. Hey, shout out to you guys. You played a tough game. Now you get to see us with Blake Griffin back and no Joel Embiid. Let's see. Now let's go over this. The Sixers are 0-3 without Joel Embiid. The Sixers got 5 losses, and 3 of the 5 losses came when the MVP wasn't there and Joel Embiid. What's going on? Jamal Cook, what's good? 360 said, yeah, lost to the Hawks. How you still like that team? Huh? It happens. Hey, y'all got 3 wins. I know y'all not talking. XJ, what's going on? Big Play Slay said, let's go Lakers. We got you on Wednesday. What's going on? My guy Eric R in the building said, smash that like button. Hit that on the way in. Tommy said, deuce to Detroit, Philly Mike. Exactly. Deuce to Detroit as we are playing the Detroit Pistons. My goodness. Astro J says, so is Dwight starting or are we running smalls? Nah, Dwight Howard is starting. You got the regular 4 starters in Curry, Green, Tobias Simmons with Dwight Howard entering the starting lineup for this game. Elvis said, Ben fitting to drop 30. Listen, Ben Simmons has been aggressive. Last game, he started with that heavy fourth quarter with 11 points in the fourth quarter. Then he carried it over to the first game with Joel Embiid. And now this is when he really got to take over. Once again, the Sixers are 0-3. 0-3 without Embiid. It's time for you to get that money. It's time for you to go off, get us our first W without number 21. Looking for Sasuke. What's going on? What's going on? Big Play Slay said one more day until Kobe Day. R.I.P. You already know. Shout out to, I really wish we played you on that day. You know what I'm saying? That'd have been crazy. Brent said, y'all lost. Joel is out. Hey, might be. So far, we're 0-3 without him. We'll definitely see. Jaden said AD versus Joel is going to be awesome. That's big facts. Caleb said, how do you feel about the OC and DC here in Philly? I like it. I will be dropping a video most likely tomorrow, hopefully in the morning. If I can't do it in the morning, it will be dropped later in the day. Big Play Slay said Joel Embiid's trying to be like Aaron Rodgers on an FU tour, just destroying the league, just not my Lakers though. Hey, Rodgers got beat straight up by the GOAT. Simple and plain. I did the stream last night. We were rocking out in both of them. The first one was funner though because I was more awake. Eric R said we're gonna freak the Pistons. You got Seth playing. Ben might get 27 assists. Hey, we need Ben to score points though in this one. Without Joel Embiid, that's a big presence down low. I'm looking for Ben Simmons to fill it. Big Play Stay said, we do play you guys on that day. So the anniversary for Kobe's on Wednesday. Astro J said, what is your favorite Sixers jersey? I would probably have to say right now I'm going to go off a regular player, but I like the red ones now. So I'll probably go the red MB, the one we played with 2 days ago. Richard said, Joel will always have back tightness if he has to keep carrying everyone. That's big facts. Big man carrying the whole team. His back a little stiff. I hear you. But I think it's more along the lines that we got the Los Angeles Lakers on Wednesday. So my man got to get his rest right. David said again, you unrecommended. Oh well, turn it off. Turn it off. If you don't like it, turn it off. Dominic said, I'm going to watch Miami Heat versus Brooklyn Nets at 7:30 tonight. Let's go Nets. Hey, can't wait to match up with them. It's me. Nobody says, when we going to get Seth versus Steph this season? I kind of want to see that. We should. Now, we won't play them multiple times, but we'll definitely at least play them once. Hopefully that they're both healthy at that time so we can see the brothers go against each other. Jude says, why did you end the first Pistons game stream so quick? It was on NBC Sports Philadelphia Plus, and I didn't have it, so I didn't know. What's up, people? Says the black jersey are fire. I hear you, my guy. Christopher said Sixers big today by 126 to 195 or 126 to 95. I want Cade Cunningham to go to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Interesting. Big Play Slay said I meant January 26th. Exactly. So that's Tuesday. That's tomorrow. We play you guys on Wednesday, I thought. It's me. Nobody says, when are we going to get Seth versus Steph this season? I kind of want to see that. Like I said, it's going to happen. I don't know exactly when, but when it does, hopefully they're both healthy. Let's go. Let's get some score predictions in the chat. Who you guys got tonight? Remember, the 76ers are 0-3. 0-3 without Joel Embiid. Will we get a dub? 0-3 without Embiid. Will we get a dub? A much needed dub, too. turn my phone down. Daniel says, let's go Sixers. Score predictions. Caleb says, I like the Swiss jerseys and hope they play with them against the Bucks. Astro J said, when the Eagles won the bowl, did you go to the parade? I went, and it was crazy. Yes. Yes. Yes, it was lovely. We were supposed to get that. We were supposed to have that again by now, but it didn't look like it. And here comes Blake Griffin entering. He didn't play last game. So Blake Griffin, a guy who didn't play last time, is playing. And again, we got our guy out. The guy who leads us to the dubs. We are 0-3 without him. Dave Herb said, favorite team, Atlanta Hawks. Shout out to you. XJ said 109, 102, Sixers. King G, yes, I do remember you, my guy. What's going on? Nelson said 113, 125, Sixers. Steph scores 23. Jaden said I got Simmons with a 12, 13, 10 triple-double today. Christopher said, when do you have a call-in show? Chris from Oklahoma. I was supposed to do it. I've been slacking. We're going to get it real soon. Make sure post notifications on my guy. Cameron says Sixers 125, Pistons 98. Duran said 120 to 115 Sixers. David said there are two Davids. Facts. Richard said, I really like how the Sixers match up with Boston having no center. Exactly. I mean, they still got the guards. They got the guards that really give us a problem. They do got some guards that give us a problem. And Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart. But still, I don't think they have a big to even slow down Joel Embiid. So we just need him to be healthy. Zay Edit says 27 likes. Let's go. Chuck Jones in the building. What's going on, my guy? Astro J says 114, 102. Dominic says 133, 119. Ghost TG says, when is this game going to start? You already know. 7 o'clock, game's supposed to start. You know it's going to start at 7:10. They always be on that. Zay Edit said 112 to 105. I hear you, my guy. Philly Fanatic, what's going on with you, my guy? Jada said, as a Laker fan, I need Howard to drop 25 today. Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it. Brent said Celtics getting Drummond. I mean, Drummond's a big, but, you know, Embiid always got Drummond's number, but he's still big. He might be able to he'll definitely slow him down. Jordan Lynn said, did you get NBC Sports Philadelphia Plus figured out? No, I did eventually talk to them. They say RCN does not have that channel, so I'm going to have to figure something out for next time. I don't even know why they would play on that. Like, if anything, throw the Flyers to NBC Plus, my guy. Duran said, so how's your day, Mike? It's going good. You know what I mean? Going good. I'm ready to see a dub. End the night with some basketball. Can't get any better than that. We had some good football games on Sunday. And it looks like we're going to get aggressive Ben Simmons because Ben Simmons needs to be aggressive for two reasons. One, that's just what we need to see, and that's what we expect from him. But number two, we are 0-3 without Joel Embiid, and that stops today. Soggy Pillow. Whoa. Oscar Lou said aggressive Ben needs to take overtime to clamp up on Blake Griffin. Gina Carlos said, what's up, Mike? How you doing today? Hey, we chilling. Dominic said Nets will beat Miami 122 to 89. Wow. SP said Joel isn't even playing this game. That's facts, man. And again, like I keep saying, we're 0-3 without him. It's time to get a change. X Billy said 111, 108 Sixers. Blue City Empire, what's going on with you? Who you got winning the Super Bowl? I got the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. It's not good to bet against Brady, but I'm going to take the Chiefs. Chuck Jones says Sixer Nation, baby, let's get it. We got 33 people in here. Make sure you smash that like button. The like button does so many things for the algorithm. It pushes the stream out there. It brings up other Philly fans. This channel gets recommended to other people, and we get to grow in Sixer Nation. Let's go. Eagle Nation is already grown. Eagle Nation is full grown. Eagle Nation be like 150 deep in the streams off the rip. Let's grow this Sixer Nation. Kayla said we need to get Ben Simmons to shoot a three again. Hey, I ain't opposed to it. Duran said Ben needs to score a lot. I'll take it. SP said they need to treat Embiid like he's the king. He is. He's a beast. He's a dog. He's a problem. Richard said we will have a chance as long as Dwight doesn't foul out in the first half. Hey, again, I like when Dwight Howard is getting some fouls and getting chippy when we have Joel Embiid. He has to play a different brand of basketball when he's the starting center. I agree. Jonah Lynn said you can't take any team for granted. That's facts. I'm just trying to get a dub, the first dub of the season without the MVP on our team. Ryan Rose said, what's good? What's going on with you? John says, D Rose plays good against the Sixers. D Rose is out. Philly Trez in the building. What's going on, my guy? Astro J said, I didn't discover your channel until after the Eagles stopped playing. Did you stream them games too? Yes, sir. Listen, this channel came up. Listen, I started this channel a year and a half ago. A year and a half ago I started, and I started doing Eagles and Sixers only. I didn't do live play-by-plays or nothing. I just talked about the game and I did podcast episodes and we went live once in a while. Right? I did a lot of Eagle stuff throughout the week, and I would try to get Sixers games, but the way my work was, I could never get the post game out until maybe the next day or 2 days from then. So it really wasn't popping. So I would do Sixers contents once in a blue moon. Now I got my work set up right when COVID-19 started hitting. I was able to do it. That stopped it. So now we back grinding. So at the end of the day, most of my subs were built by Eagle fans, and I'm surprised how many Eagle fans are only Eagle fans. They either like another basketball team or don't like basketball, but that's okay. You know what I mean? We Eagle Nation, Sixer Nation all day, every day. Let's go. Journalist said Embiid's Eastern Conference Player of the Week again next week. Why not? Let's add them things up. Zay Edis says in the Super Bowl, baby goat versus goat baby. Yes, sir. Passing the torch. But to answer your question, Astro J, my Eagles play-by-plays be like 500 deep. You know what I'm saying? Like 500 deep. Zay Edis says 32 likes out of 39 people. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Working hard, grinding hard. The like button does so much for the channel. And I need this guy, first game back, to get locked up by this guy. Even though he's going to be playing other people. He's just not going to be matched up against Blake all game. Caleb said Ben and Tobias need to step up today. Y'all remember what Tobias Harris' nickname is. When Tobias Harris is balling, he's no longer called Tobias Harris. That man's name is Busy Bias. Busy Bias. We need Busy Bias today. We need Busy Bias. Dominic said my birthday will be on February 3rd. Mike, shout out to you. Early birthday, my guy. P4 Trico said who's going to win in this game? Of course. Psych, got him. Sixers all day. Let's go. Daniel Brooks said Philly Nation. Let's go. Jonah Lynn said it's unacceptable to not be able to win with our MVP. We need others like Ben and Tobias to step up. That's facts. It starts today. Looking for Sasuke said it's because we used to be trash for a long time. Yeah, but you still got to rock with the Dark Ages. You got to rock with the Dark Ages. Big Play Slay said Busy Bias. Okay, that's cool. You already know. My man's named Busy Bias when he's getting busy. Caleb said Busy Bias. You love that, right? That young tough, right? Don't forget where it came from. You know what I mean? Y'all can say it wherever you want. It's a tough name. But he only gets that name when he's scoring. You know what I mean? Last year, he was Tobias Harris. That's it. He was Tobias Harris. Now he's Busy Bias. You know what I mean? You get nicknames when you're putting in that work. You get nicknames when you're putting in that work. Shout out to the 49 people in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button for some legit play-by-play commentating. You guys know I rock with you guys. Let's get it. We in the Detroit Palace. Was this still called Little Caesars Arena or no? Last time I remembered, Detroit's Pistons Arena was called Little Caesars Arena. Is it still that? PG3D said Pistons are dog water. Hey, they played a tough game against us last time. They had no Blake Griffin, and we had MVP'd on the team, and they played us tough. So we'll see. Here we go. Tip by the start. Let's get it. Let's get it. Philly Tress says, I wonder who plays center if Dwight fouls out. Ben. Richard said it is Little Caesar. Shout out to you. Here we go. Mason Plumlee going against Dwight Howard. And the tip is up and it's going to go to the Pistons. And here comes... Who's that? They're going to give it to Blake. Blake's going to throw it over to... Who's 55? Wayne Ellington for 3. And that is good off the rip. Wayne Ellington pulls up from 3. And that is good. Danny Green got the ball. He's going to hand it to Tobias. Tobias on the wing. He's going to give it to Ben. Ben posting up. Ben's going to start, kick it out to Seth. Seth in the corner, getting double team. He gives it to Ben. Ben throws a hook shot, and that is good. Ben Simmons off the grip with the hook shot. Let's go, Ben. And here we go. Mason Plumlee got the ball. He's working on Dwight. He's going to bring it out and try to give it to Jeremy Grant. Ben Simmons with the defense, but Jeremy Grant is able to get the ball with a nice hustle play, and here come the Pistons. DeLon Wright with the ball. DeLon Wright crossing up. He got a free lane. He kicks it out to Wayne Ellington for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by DeLon Wright, who kicks it back. He gets it back. He's going to pull a 3, and that is good. DeLon Wright for 3. Back-to-back 3 for the Pistons, and they got a 6-2 lead. Here comes Ben Simmons. Kicks it over to Curry. Curry going to go off the Ben Simmons pick. No, he doesn't. He pulls up mid-range, and that is no good. Rebounded by DeLon Wright, and here come the Pistons. Blake Griffin's going to try to set up the offense to Jeremiah Grant. Grant gives it back to Blake. Blake's working on Tobias. He's going to step back, fade away, and that is in and out. Rebounded by Grant. Grant being a monster on the boards over Dwight this time, and he is fouled and will head to the line to shoot 2. Little bad start for the Sixers to start. Let's go, let's go. Smash the like button on the way in. Let's get it. Even the Pistons fans need to smash the like button. It's a way to push this out there, and maybe you get some more Piston fans recommended so y'all can rock out in the chat as well. 7-2. Jeremiah Grant's first free throw is good. Second free throw is about to be up. The Detroit Pistons rocking the gray uniforms, and the Sixers are rocking the blue Jones. Here we go. Seth Curry bringing the ball up. He's going to give it to Ben. Ben back to Seth. Seth trying to kick it to Dwight. Dwight's going to go to the hole, and he is blocked, or he loses control. And here comes Blake Griffin bringing it up like the point guard. And you got Ben Simmons D'ing him at the top of the key. Plumlee gets it. Trying to get it to the point guard. And DeLon Wright's going to kick it out to Wayne Ellington for 3. And that is good. The ball movement for the Pistons is just very crisp. We're falling for these... we're leaving these guys wide open for 3. Tobias, with a little step. He's going to pull up from mid-range and busy. Bias getting busy. Let's go. Blake Griffin got the ball at the top of the key. He's going to move to the wing. He's working on Bias. He's putting him in the post. Double team comes. He turns around, hook shot miss. Plumlee cleans it up. Mason Plumlee on cleanup duty. And the Pistons have a hot start to start the game. Danny Green gets it on the wing. He's going to drive in, and he's going to pull a floater, and that is off. Rebounded by nobody. Dwight Howard smacks it out, and that's going to be Pistons basketball. Whoa. Talk about a rough start. Pistons are all over us. Here we go. Wayne Ellington pump fakes for 3. He's going to give it back to Blake. Back to Wayne. Wayne driving. He's going to kick it out. And DeLon Wright's going to pull a 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by DeLon Wright, and he's going to lay it up, and that is good. These guys are just running us. And the Sixers called their first time out. Talk about looking like they're sleeping. Holy crap. The Pistons are outworking us, outrunning us, out ball moving us. They just doing everything. They're getting more rebounds. The Pistons are here to play. Blake Griffin has definitely expired them. Busy Bias is the only thing really working for us. PG3D said they greening. Holy, you already know. Cookie game in the building. Hey, sorry I'm late, Mike. Shout out to you. It's all good. Todd once said, will the Nuggets beat Dallas tonight? Mike, I haven't checked the injury report for them as well, so I don't know who's playing or not. Ryan Rowe, what's going on, my guy? Astro J, loving it. Duran said, bruh. Zay Edis said, we need MVP. That's facts. Caleb said they need to get boards. Facts. Listen, rebounding is all about heart. Now, I know the Sixers have played a lot of games recently, but you got the night off yesterday. I mean, maybe they were just staying up watching the AFC Championship, throwing too many back, because we coming out the gate looking real sus, real slow. Astro said maybe they're just not playing good so they can save their energy for a 36-year-old LeBron James. Hey, that's why Embiid's off the court, but let's go. Oscar Lou said we got to defend the perimeter better. No, Embiid is not a good excuse. Facts. Look at the record, they're 3-13. I know they got Blake back. Shout out to Blake. Yasmin said, let's go Detroit. Hey, listen, for every Detroit fan in here, shout out to you guys. Listen, the like button does a lot for this stream. You know what I mean? I know I'm a Sixers fan, but I'm commentating pretty good for you guys. I'm giving y'all props when you get it, and I hope you give us our props when we get it. At the end of the day, it's us versus you. But listen, the more likes we get on this stream, the more it gets pushed out. We bring in Sixer fans. We bring in Piston fans. We might bring in some regular NBA fans. So hit that like button and spread this thing out. Let's get it. Bruce said Sixers need to wake up. Exactly. Wake up. Splash some water on her face. Let's go. Ben Simmons and Busy Bias. 2 buckets. You're talking about 3 minutes played and we scored 4 points. Huh? Yasmin said, it's okay, we always blow leads. Shout out to you. Let's get it. John Martin said, I like those commercial breaks in Detroit Little Caesar arenas. They are lit. Shout out to you. Here we go. Ben driving. He's going all the way, and that is going to be an offensive foul on Ben Simmons. Trying to get to the hole, and he draws a charging foul. So now another turnover for the Sixers. Wow. Blake Griffin takes the charge, and here comes the Pistons. Wayne Ellington at the top of the key, looking to set up the offense. He's going to find Jeremiah Grant. Grant got the ball. He's going to kick it to Plumlee. Plumlee back to Grant. Grant kicks it out. Blake with the pump fake. He's driving. Blake with a little floater, and that is good off the glass. Blake Griffin doing his best little fadeaway floater. Seth Curry off the double screen. Bias got the ball. Busy Bias working on Plumlee. He's going to step back for 3. Bang! Busy Bias for 3. And here come the Pistons. Plumlee got the ball on the elbow. Plumlee trying to set up the offense. He's going to find Wayne Ellington, who's going to kick it back to Plumlee, and then it's blocked by Howard, and here come the Sixers with the turnover. Ben Simmons kicks it out to Curry. Curry for 3, but that is blocked. It's going to be rebounded by Green, saved by Green, and Curry got the ball. They're going to reset. He throws it over to Busy Bias. Busy Bias with another 3. Bang! Talk about Busy Bias. Busy Bias got 8 of the 10 points scored. He's the only Sixer who's on fire. They're going to kick it over to Ellington. Ellington got the ball, and he is fouled by Ben Simmons. Shout out to my guy, 5 Across Your Lips, channel member in the building. 360 Drippy said, dang it, man. Ryan Rose said, Busy Harris for 3. You already know. Cookie Gang said, hey guys, make sure you're sub to this man. He's amazing for me and everyone else. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You listen, if you like basketball, you like Sixers content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We do live play-by-plays. We also do regular podcast episodes. Shout out to you guys. Let's get it. And if you're not a Sixers fan and you came here to see the Pistons, shout out to you guys right now. You guys got the 7-point lead in the first quarter. Shake Milton in the game for the Sixers. Who came in for the Pistons? Smash the like button. It goes a long way pushing this out. We can get some more people in here. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Busy Bias. Busy Bias getting guarded by Blake. Now they're going to get Seth. Seth driving. He's going to throw a little hook shot. That's missed. Rebounded by Dwight, and he's going to get it stripped. And here come the Pistons with a 7-point lead. Wayne Ellington got the ball. He's going to kick it over to Plumlee. Plumlee back to Ellington. Ellington is just dishing and diamond. Blake Griffin for three, and that is off. Rebounded by Plumlee. And here come the Pistons. They're going to give it to Blake. Blake working on Busy Bias. Blake, ooh, gets him with a move. Blake goes up strong, but he airballs Plumlee. Little mid-ranger, and that is good for Mason Plumlee. 19-10. Wow. Oia says bench got to have a big game. That's facts. Here we go. Tobias kicking it over to Dwight. He loses control, and it's another steal from the Pistons. And Wayne Ellington going coast to coast with a reverse layup. And the lead is now up to 11. The biggest of the game, I think. No, not really. They were up 13 on us. Busy Bias for three. And that is off. Tobias Harris cannot do everything. He has 8 points already. Blake got the ball in the wing. He's going to pull up for three. And that is short. Rebounded by Shake and Bake Milton. Come on, Shake. Here we go. He's going to bring it up. He's going to kick it into Dwight. And Dwight is hacked. And there's no foul. Whoa, what a hack. And here comes Plumlee. They're going to give it over to Delonte Wright. He doesn't get a shot. They're going to kick it out to Jeremiah Grant, who pulls for three. And that is good. The ex-Sixer, Jeremiah Grant, for three. And now they got a 14-point lead on the Sixers. And if it's not Tobias Harris shooting, nobody can buy a bucket. Dwight Howard on the give and go, and that is going to be a foul. He will shoot two. That's not a good sign, but let's go. We need some type of energy. Minute says, how y'all enjoying Slay? Mr. Guy. Hey, the dude is a grinder. He was nicked up all year, kept trooping it out there for us. We need to get him some help, though, and that starts with the new defensive coordinator. So I think Big Play Slay is going to have a bigger year this year. Shout out to you, my guy. First free throw up, and that is no good for Dwight. Again, 2 Sixers have scored a bucket. Ben Simmons got 2. Bias got 8. Everybody else is just 0. Dwight Howard stands like 2 feet away from the free throw line. He's going to pull up, and that is good for his second free throw. Williams said we ain't got no hype, no type of effort, especially on the glass. That's facts. Here we go. Jeremiah Grant on the wing. Who's 20? Oh, Jeremiah Grant with the pull up, and that is off. Doesn't even hit rim. Tobias Harris lobs it, and that's going to be no good. They're going to get an easy bucket. DeLon Wright on the other side, and that is good. Too easy for the Pistons. Turnover after turnover. Shake Milton driving all the way. He's going to lose it, and they're going to say Sixers basketball still. Who is 45? Josh Jackson in the game. Dom Bua is in the game. Stewart is in the game. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're going to get to some of the comments. Here we go, though. Shake and Bake Milton got the ball. He's going to kick it over to Korkmaz for a three. And that is short. Rebounded by Dom Bua. Dom Bua, if I'm saying his name wrong, I don't know. He's going to post up, and that is stolen by Korkmaz. And here come the Sixers on the run. Curry's going to slow it down. Curry's going to work off the Bradley screen. He's going to give it over to Busy Bias. Busy Bias in the corner, trying to get busy. Kicks it back out to Korkmaz, kicks it to Curry, and that is a bad pass. Turnover, out of bounds on the Pistons, though. 26 to 11 point lead. Horrible. Yasmin said, did you watch AFC and NFC Championship game yesterday? Yes, I streamed both the games on here. I streamed them live. Let's go. Let's go. We got 81 people in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Here goes Shake and Bake. Milton with the layup, and that is no good. Rebounded by Bradley, kicked out, and Bias is driving. Bias kicks it to Bradley with a little floater, and that is good for the Sixers. So Tony Bradley, the backup to the backup center, gets some buckets. Jeremiah Grant for three again, and that is off. Rebounded by Bradley, and here comes Tobias Harris. Down 13. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left of the first. Bias off the screen. He's going to pull from the elbow, and that is good. He gets the friendly bounce, and the Sixers bring it within 9. Bring it within 11. Timeout by the Pistons. That is a good timeout for the Pistons to try to stop our run. Zach said, is Joel Embiid playing? Joel is not playing. That is facts. And when Joel Embiid don't play, the Sixers struggle. We are 0-3 without Joel Embiid, and we need to change that now. Ricardo P. said, unacceptable to play like this without Joel Embiid. That is facts, my guy. Philly Tress says, we're going to lose. We can't score or grab a rebound. That's some facts right there, too. Caleb says, sorry, Mike, I had to go and do something for the kids. Kids Heart Challenge. Hey, shout out to you, Caleb. To the Kids Hearts Challenge is always good, man. I got 3 kids of myself, and I'm always down to support the kids. Ryan Rose says we are not playing really well without Joel Embiid this game. That is facts. We're not even playing well, not really well. We're not playing good at all. William said Tobias the only one who's showing up tonight so far. That's it. Charlie G said I see without Embiid we're going to have major issues. Not good. Exactly. Listen. We need this guy to stay healthy. So to me, any game that Joel Embiid's going to miss for rest, for back tightness, do you. Because a loss in the regular season is nothing. A loss in the regular season is nothing compared to losing this guy for postseason. Update the score. I don't know why it froze like that. Hold up. I hate when it's ESPN who's messing up. All right, let's see if I can pull it up. Hold on one second. I'm trying to update the score. I don't know why ESPN is slacking. ESPN is slacking. You have one job. Get the score right. Nah, man. It's them. I refreshed it like 3 times and it's still not good. Let's see how long it takes them to do it. We looking like a lottery team. Hey, that's how it's been looking. That's how it's been looking. I don't know why the score is not updating. Astro J said, is Bradley the dude we drafted? No. We drafted Maxey, Isaiah Joe, and Paul Reed. Paul Reed, there it is. They're going to give it to Stewart. Stewart's going to give it to number 38. 38's going to kick it out to Josh Jackson for 3. That is off, rebounded by Harris. Who's number 38? Lee. Shake Milton in the corner. He's pumping. He's going to kick it out to Bradley. Bradley's going to pull it from the elbow, and that is off, rebounded by Josh Jackson. There you go. They're updating it now. There you go. Josh Jackson with the hook shot. Let's go. I don't understand. They're updating. Look, they updated the Detroit Pistons score, but they're not updating us. It's supposed to be 15-28. They're going to kick it over to Tobias. Tobias is going to go off Bradley's screen. He's looking. He shoots a little elbow shot, and that is good. Busy Bias with the bucket. The only one to show up for the Sixers thus far. Let's get it. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Stewart. Stewart's going to kick it over to Lee. Lee's working on Maxey. Lee driving. And he's going to kick it over to Stewart. Stewart trying to put up a shot. Puts up a little shot off the glass. And that is good for Stewart. Jaden says simply just getting out hustled. That's facts. That is facts. 17-30. Bradley got the ball. He's going to try to get it to Shake. He's trying to get it to a guard. Furkan gets it. Furkan is working on the center now. He's driving. Little fadeaway. No good. Rebounded by Bradley. Bradley cleans it up. Bradley on the cleanup crew. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Lee is at the top of the key. He's going to be driving. Lee all the way. Kicks it out. Stewart goes up, and he's going to be fouled by Bradley. And he will shoot too. Williams said games like this versus games like last game are exactly why Embiid should be the top of everybody's MVP list on this face of the planet. Yes, I agree. Most valuable player to that team. This team is the best team in the NBA on paper when you look at the record. This team has the best record in the East. And we always win when Embiid's there. When he's not, we're a lottery team. That's the definition of MVP. Martin, what's going on, my guy? Embiid needs to stop resting games. It's getting annoying. Hey, to me, it doesn't matter. I need this man in the postseason. I don't want him to get hurt. Here we go. Busy Bias. That's not Busy Bias. That's Matisse. Matisse on the wing. Pump fakes, drives, kicks it out. Shea got the ball at the top of the key. He's going to drive. Little floater, and that is good. No, the referees are waving the basket off. Say that he was fouled on the ground. Stop it. My man was in motion. Yo, that's messed up. Frosty Alice said, is Seth playing this game? Yes, sir. Knuckle up, sucker said, what is up, Philly Mike, the live stream king? What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. Nathan said, hi. KG said, looking like we still need another superstar. Ben ain't it. Hey, he's been being aggressive thus far the last game and a half. Let's see if it continues. Here we go. Shake and bake. Going to kick it to Maxey. Maxey kicks it back to Shake and bake. Shake and bake driving. He shoots it up off the glass. Misses, but is cleaned up by Tony Bradley. Bradley on cleanup duty, and that looks good. Here we go. Listen, we need everybody to smash the like button so we can get more people on the stream. The like button pushes this out to other people. Every single like really goes a long way for the algorithm. So we can get more Sixer fans in here. We can get more Pistons fans in here. Smash the like button to push this stream out. Let's go. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Lauren said, what up? Ben said, what up? Caleb said, bro, I like watching you. Shout out to you, Caleb. RB's my guy, though. That's my guy. We're going to do a live stream together really soon. I got his jack. He got my jack. We text each other, especially when the Sixers are doing bad. We talk about it. Here we go. Josh Jackson, second free throw up, and it is good. Let's get it. I just try to engage with you guys because y'all my peoples. I appreciate you guys. Let's get it. Shake and bake on the wing. Kicks it over to Maxey. Maxey back to bake. Shake and bake driving. He kicks it out. Maxey pump fakes. He's going to pull up from mid-range, and that is no good. Rebounded by Lee. And here come the Pistons. They're going to kick it over to Dumada. I don't know how to say his name. Now 41 got it. I don't know who that is. Oh, Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey, the rookie. There you go, 41. Shake and Bake got the ball. Who's having an off night? He tries to go all the way, and he is not fouled. Wow. The referees are holding the whistle tonight, but Tony Bradley with another cleanup duty. Tony Bradley doing big things on the offensive side, especially on the boards. Here we go. 23-34. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shot up, and it is no good for the Pistons. Josh Jackson tried to hit the buzzer beater shot, and it falls off. So we got the first quarter in the books. Let's fix this score. First quarter in the books, and the Pistons lead the Sixers 34-23 in a game where we were getting outmatched all through. Offense, defense, on the boards, hustling, just not getting it done. Little Grim said, I need the Sixers to be up by +3.5 to win some money. Dang, so you need the Sixers in the second quarter to at least outscore the Pistons by, what, we down by 11, you need +3, so you need them to outscore them by 14. KG said, where's Tyrese at? Tyrese is out there. He's been playing in the second quarter. Astro J said, I wonder if D Rose is going to retire after this year. That's interesting, especially, with all these injuries he's getting. XJ said, I said we might lose, but it's still the first. It's still early. It's early. We ain't worried yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little worried the fact that nobody showed up except for Busy Bias. And I'm even going to be straight with you. The guy, Tony Bradley, the backup to the backup to the backup. Patrick Taylor said, go Lakers, y'all stink. Hey, keep that same energy Wednesday, my guy. Because you know why we're losing? Because the MVP of the NBA is not playing. But oh, guess what? He will be awake. He will be ready to play the Lakers. Bring on the Lakers. Yum, 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 yum. Frosty said, oh no, that's not good. Ronnie Roberts says, Detroit? Yes, sir. Lil Grim says, and Griffin to combine for over 24 points, assists, and rebounds altogether. Hey, shout out to Blake Griffin. He's balling right now. P4TRKO said, who plays better? Who you talking about? Ace Tube says, what's going on, 76ers? Patrick says, you think under 111 at half both teams will hit? That's tough. Because, the Pistons got 34 in the first, and we're fitting to come out and have a big second quarter. We need to. So, 111. 55. That's 55 and 56. I wouldn't do it. I can see it being, it's going to be close. It's going to be like 50. It's going to be close. Knuckle Up said Embiid would have mauled the Pistons. You already know. Nathan said, Mod, please. Been watching since we beat the Lions 1 year ago, by the way. What do you mean? The Lions 1 year ago? We lost to the Lions. Ronnie Roberts says, Ben can't score the ball, which makes him highly overrated to me. Don Dillon said, is it just me or is it Seth Curry getting stuffed every time he tries to shoot? My man's been getting locked up. They won't let him out. He needs to get his own shot. Normally he's good at creating. Here we go. Furkan off the screen. He's going to pump fake. He's going to try to get the ball into Tony Bradley, who's working the post. Tony Bradley's going to drive. He's going to hook the shot. They're going to wave it off and say that the foul is on Blake Griffin on the floor. Shout out to my guy, Mirror Slat, in the building. Here we go. Shake and Bake is going to pass the ball out from the sidelines. Trying to get it to Maxey. Can't. He's going to get it to Maxey. Maxey's on a wing. He's going to go off the Bradley screen. Maxey's going to kick it over, and it's stolen. And no, Shake Milton gets the ball back, but quick hands by Josh Jackson. Shake and Bake is going to pull up from the mid-range and is fouled by Lee. Knuckle Up says Lions. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know where that came from. Nathan Vogetti said the video I made after the Lions beat us. YK Melly said, you think the Sixers are beating the Pistons by 5? Let me be real with you guys. The Sixers are 0-3 without Joel Embiid. I thought tonight was going to be the first night we get our first win without MVP Embiid. But I don't know, man. We've been real suspect without. Wow. Maxey runs into Blake Griffin and gets knocked down. They're going to get an open three, and that is missed. And here comes Shake on the break. He's going to pass it up to Furkan. Furkan going all the way, and that is blocked. Blocked by the Pistons. Here they go. They're going to kick it over to Lee. Lee got the ball in the corner. Lee driving the basket. He's going to go up, and that is missed. Rebounded by the Sixers, and it's a bunch of misses back and forth. 34-25 still. Shake and Bake has not been nice today. He kicks it to Korkmaz for a 3, and that is off. Oh, my goodness. Lee got the ball at the top. He's looking to give it to Blake, and that is stolen by Matisse. Matisse is on a fast break. He's going to kick it out to Maxey. Maxey's going to shoot a three, but there's a foul on the play against Matisse. So the Sixers will inbound the ball. What is going on? Brandon said, yo, Mike, just got here, and I see the score right. Got to clean my face. I think I'm crazy. Yes, sir, the score is legit. We getting whooped. Like the Stop the Wentz hate vid 1 year ago. Shout out to you, man. Like I said, people who watch the videos is one thing. I need people to watch the videos and the live streams. You just got to be a little active more. Here go Ben Simmons. He's going to go to the hole, and there it goes. Ben Simmons gets in the game and gets a bucket immediately. If we have a chance to win this, we need aggressive Ben Simmons for the rest of the game. Without MVP, Embiid, we need aggressive Simmons. Here we go. They're trying to get it to Blake. Blake got it at the top of the key. A step in the three-point line. He's going to drive on Ben Simmons, and they call a foul. Ben Simmons is like, huh? Who, me? Minute says Blake Griffin stinks. Knuckle Up says, come on, Philly. Mir Slash says Blake Griffin always been good. I wouldn't mind having him as that vet. Williams says Furcon Brickmas. Big play Slay. What's going on, my guy? Let's go. Ben Simmons sat out because he was starting to get in foul trouble and already picked up an easy foul. We cannot listen. Ben Simmons got to take over. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, shout out to Patrick, man. I want you. Hey, keep that same energy Wednesday, my guy. Here we go. Shake and Bake playing defense against Jackson, who kicks it over to, who is that? Oh, DeLon Wright back in the game. He kicks it over to Lee. Lee's going to pull up. Oh, that's Jackson's going to pull up, and that is good for Josh Jackson. Then the Pistons got the 9-point lead. Dwight Howard got the ball. He's going to kick it to Shake. Shake driving. Shake throws a oop to Dwight, and that is slammed. Dwight Howard catches the oop and yams it with two hands. Two-hand Sam. Philly Tress says, get the shake in my head. Ben got 3 fouls already. Yeah, man, here we go. Listen, let's get these likes up. The like button pushes this stream out for both the Detroit. It pushes this out for both the Detroit Pistons fans and the Sixers fan. And Matisse with the steal. Fast break. Dunk. Let's go. Defense leading the offense. Matisse Thybulle with the yam. Green eggs and ham. Let's go. Blake Griffin bringing the ball up. Blake Griffin is going to get it stripped again by Matisse, but it's recovered by the Pistons. Josh Jackson got the ball. He's going to shoot a floater, and that is good for Josh Jackson. Blake Griffin getting a little frustrated because he keep getting pickpocketed. Astro said Ben only has 2 fouls. He does? That's better. And a steal by the Pistons. And no, they're going to throw it back in and try to save it. And it's recovered by Shake, who pulls up for 3. And that is off. Shake and Bake is having a bad night. That is facts. Here we go. The Pistons got the ball. They're going to give it over to Plumlee. Plumlee trying to set up Blake. Blake is getting frustrated, and he gets fouled by Matisse. And Matisse is just laughing. Chris says Pistons are up and coming, a couple years away. We'll see. They got a lot of big men. All I know is that Detroit Pistons fans in here, Sixer fans in here, smash the like button. Let's push this stream out. Likes help the algorithm. Recommend this to other Pistons and Sixer fans. Let's go. Need y'all support. Let's get it. The like button is free. And if you like Philly content, hit the subscribe button. Here we go. DeLon Wright trying to work. He's going to give it to Plumlee. Plumlee working against Howard, and then stolen by Maxey. Maxey driving. He's going to go all the way. Euro step off the glass. Good. Tyrese Maxey with the rookie Euro step, and that brings the lead down to 5. The Sixers are rolling. They're creeping back in this. Matisse is playing against Blake. That's a big height difference. Blake going to try to bully him. Kicks it out to wide open DeLon Wright, and DeLon Wright misses the 3, and here comes Seth Curry and the Sixers. Curry got the ball in the wing. He's looking to set up the offense. He's going to kick it back out to Matisse, who kicks it to Shake. No, kicks it to Maxey. Maxey gives it to Dwight. Dwight posting up. Dwight trying to use his big boy strength. He goes up, and that is missed. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here comes Josh Jackson. He going to throw the oop to Plumlee, and that does not work. But there's a foul on Matisse. So Plumlee will most likely head to the line. Was that a shooting foul? Philly Trez says, oh, they didn't call it on him? You already know. Lil Grim says, come on, Griffin, stop playing. Nathan said, Matt Stafford being traded and no mod because I didn't comment. Relax, my guy. I got you. Mirslash said, what channel the game on? I'm watching on NBC Sports Philadelphia. I don't know if it's on any other channel, to be honest. Minute says, as a Piston fan myself, we can be good, but we need to get Blake Griffin and Plumlee the heck out of here. And we will probably need a new coach. Yeah, listen, this guy right here always had upside, but he's just not ever healthy. Listen, every Piston fan in here, I want to know what your responses to this. Did you guys like when you traded Andre Drummond away? Did y'all like trading Andre Drummond away? Were you Drummond fans, or were you happy to let Drummond go is what I'm trying to ask. Lawrence said down by 5. Let's go. Knuckle Up says Tony Bradley playing great. 6.5 rebounds off the bench. I like it. We need that. Listen, we down 5 points now. We can't stop now. Can't stop, won't stop. This could be the first W without number 21. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button. The like button goes a long way with pushing this out here and getting some people in here. We got 72 likes. Listen, we trying to get it over 100. We need over 100 likes. We need over 100 likes before halftime. We got 7 minutes and 32 seconds to get 100 likes. Let's go. Lil Grim said Griffin wasn't worth it. Facts. I hear you. Minute says, heck no. Drummond was what we needed, and now we can't get any rebounds because Plumlee can't jump. Hey, I thought so. I thought that the Pistons fans would have been upset when they lost Drummond, but I just wanted to know y'all take on that. Bobby OMG said, can't stop, won't stop. Let's go. Philly Trez just said, I just checked the box score on my phone again, and Ben Simmons has 3 fouls now. What is going on? Ben says Dwight can't get a board on Jeremy Grant. We need him to step up. Oscar said, y'all Pistons need to get rid of Blake and D-Rose ASAP Rocky. Staff Cohen, what's going on with you, my guy? Long time no see. Knuckle Up said over 100 likes for Sixers with Sixers win. Let's go. Listen, we need the Sixers support. We need the Pistons support. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 81 in here. Let's get as many likes. If you haven't hit it, hit it. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And remember, we get more people in here so this stream can get rocking. My guy Doc Rivers is at the middle of the court. He's on the logo saying, yo, what's going on? My man Doc does not look happy. Nah, Killing is hurt. William said, I always watching the Sixers on NBC Sports Philadelphia. I can't deal with ESPN. I'll take Zoo. And oh yeah, definitely, my guy. Definitely. Definitely. Bobby OMG said, okay, thanks, Minutes. Minutes says, I'm honestly fine with D Rose, but Blake is just too fragile. I hear you, my guy. He got a tech. Come on with that, man. Go ahead, speak your mind. At Little Caesars Arena. I could go for some Little Caesars right now. Chitty said, I got money on the Sixers. Have I just lost money? Nah, we about to come back and get this dub, my guy. Don't worry about it. Gene said, Phillies better stop tripping. I hear you, my guy. Let's get it. Let's get it. 5 points. 7 minutes and 32 seconds left. We've been on like a long technical wait. Like, just pick who's going to shoot it and shoot it. Chris said, with Dre, With Dre, meaning Drummond, we could space the floor. Great rebounder. That's facts. Nicholas says, how many fouls Simmons got? Supposedly 3. Blake Griffin shoots the first free throw, and that is good. It's the technical foul free throws, so that the first one is good. That makes it a 6-point game. Austin said, who got a tech? Doc Rivers got the tech. Nathan, you're 100% fine. You good. And sure, go ahead, drop the link. Second free throw up, and that is no good for Blake Griffin. Astro J said, it's crazy to see how much this channel has grown. Hey, yeah, like I said, we trying to grow Sixer Nation. Eagle Nation is tough right now for me. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Eagle Nation, Sixer Nation, we rocking over here. But I'm trying to definitely grow Sixer Nation. I'm not that big on Sixer Nation. We trying to grow it. Here we go. DeLon Wright, or no, Josh Jackson got the ball. He's going to pass it, and it's stolen, but out of bounds by Matisse. Matisse Cookies Thibault. My man got cookies. Cookies. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought we were finished. Let's get it. 90 people in the chat. Here we go. Pistons inbound the ball. DeLon Wright got it. DeLon Wright working. He's going to kick it out to Grant. Grant driving. Layup. And that is good for Jeremiah Grant. Wow. Jeremiah Grant just going to work. Jeremiah Grant just going to work. They're going to give it to Curry. Curry on the wing. He kicks it over to Dwight. Dwight kicks it to Maxey. Maxey trying to set up the offense. Curry got the ball on the wing. Tripping. Regains his feet. 4 on the play clock. On the shot clock. Maxey with the floater. And that is no good. Tipped in by Dwight Howard. Hold up. I got to take this text. Pistons got the ball. Hold on. Let me just make this text and then I'm good. And Plumlee gets the bucket. My bad. Here we go. 43-35. Let's get it. We got 83 people in here. Maxey going to drive. Kick it out. Curry got it. Curry just can't get separation today. Danny Green for 3. Bang. Danny Green rattles it in for 3. 43-38. Let's go. Jeremiah Grant driving. He is going to be fouled and it will head to the line for 2. They're just taking it to us. Super Bowl 52. W. Eagles. What's going on? Benjamin in the building. What's going on, my guy? Chris said Pistons need Joe Dumars to unretire. Lauren said 80 likes. Let's go. Knuckle up. So did anyone notice Philly Mike Sixers are 9-1 at home and 3-4 on the road? Of course, we get busy in the Wells Fargo. Minute says Eagles going to be fun team to watch. I like Jalen. That's if he starts. I don't know who's going to start this at this moment with the new coach. Ryan Rose said cookies. Boricua said Dwight's not getting any fouls, and they call 5 fouls against Philly in the first. Refs stink. I hear you, my guy. Big play Slay in the building. Benjamin said, what's going on, Ryan Rowe? Shout out to everybody. Albert Martin in the building. Let's get it. We got 91 people. We need them 100 likes. The like button free. Let's hit it. Here we go. Shake Milton at the top of the key. Down by 7. They're going to give it to Dwight. They're going to give it to Bias. Bias is going to drive. He is stripped, but it's a foul on Plumlee. Bias will go to the line for 2, or is that on the floor? It looks like it might be on the floor, actually. Yep. Foul on the floor. Emily said, I love Jalen. Shout out to you. Minute says, how y'all feel about your new head coach? I like him. I mean, it wasn't the best. I wasn't in love with it, but I don't hate it. I just think he does a lot of things that we've been kind of asking for all season. Here we go. Shea got the ball at the top of the key. He's looking. He's going to kick it to Seth. Seth on the wing. Goes off the screen. Loses the ball. Out of balance. Pistons basketball. What? Emily said, I hit the like. Let's go, Emily. Stafford traded, says Nathan. Johnny said 76ers get that dub. Little Grim said DraftKings is also doing a special on the bet Super Bowl. That's facts. Here we go. Plumlee got at the top of the key. Kicks it to Wayne Ellington. Wayne Ellington back to Plumlee. Plumlee kicks it out to somebody I don't know, but he's going to pull a wide open three, and that is off. Rebounded by Plumlee. Wayne Ellington for three. That is off. Rebounded by Grant. And Grant's going to be blocked. Get the rebound while being on the floor. Wow. This man grabbed the rebound laying on the ground. Plumlee kicks it back out. And here comes a guy I don't know. Back to Plumlee, and he's going to be fouled. Who's number 19? Is that... 19 is... I don't know how to say that name. My Hakalaka. Minute says, hey, I heard my Lions just got your RB coach, Deuce. Is he good? Yeah, this dude was well respected in the locker room. Tough guy. Gives it to you straight. Very good. I like him. You got a good guy over there. Chris said, everybody catch Godzilla vs. Kong trailer. Yeah, that looked good. Here we go. Spotlight Sports. What's going on, my guy? Spotlight Sports in the building. Let's get it. Shake Milton at the top of the key. Gonna kick it over to Tobias. Busy Bias, working. He's going to go against Plumlee, driving all the way, and he misses the layup, rebounded by the Pistons, and once again, the Sixers are back in a slump. Only down 9, but definitely in a slump. That guy, I don't know how to say his name, pulls up for 3, and that is off. My Shakalaka. I'm going to call him Shakalaka. My Shakalaka. They're going to kick it over to Shake. No, they're going to kick it to Danny Green in the corner, who pumps. Pulls it back into the corner. Is going to pull up for 3. And that is no good. Rebounded by Jeremiah Grant. And here come the Pistons on the run. DeLon Wright trying to go coast to coast. Layup blocked by Shake. And they're going to call a foul. Shake Milton gets nothing but ball. And they still call foul. Williams said a dude sitting on the floor just got a board over our team. What in the world is going on? That's exactly what I said. Like, what? What? Emily said, I subbed also. Let's go, Emily. Who you think the Eagles should draft? Listen, Emily, I do live play-by-plays. I do live call-ins. I do live streams as well, but I also drop podcast episodes. So we're going to have a lot of draft videos coming out for the Eagles. I do Eagles and Sixers. I do videos on opinions, topics, everything. So if there's news going on for the Eagles, I drop a video, so make sure you not only hit the subscribe button, but everybody who likes Eagles and Sixers content, turn post notifications on so you know when I drop videos. I drop videos on both Sixers and Eagles. I also do go live. Let's get it. The Sixers trail 49-38. Maxi's going to kick it over to Tobias, and that is stolen by Jeremiah Grant. Jeremiah Grant going all the way. He's going to lay it up, and that is no good, but they call another foul. What? We get foul called every single time. Tim said Devontae Smith for sure. I hear you. I'm going to be dropping a Devontae Smith versus Jamar Chase video. Compared sets, who I think is better, pros, cons, strengths, weaknesses, all that good stuff. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Philly Nation, stand up. Second free throw up, and it's good for Jeremiah Grant, and now the lead is to 51-38. They are beating us by 13. We just were down by 5. We blink our eye, and boom, down 13. Here comes Seth Curry. Seth Curry, step back, gonna shoot it, and he should be fouled too, but no. We just get no calls on the opposite side. But he gets the bucket. Jeremiah Grant kicks it out. DeLon Wright driving. Kicks it back out to Grant. Grant working on Curry. He's putting him in the post. Pull up from the elbow. Fakes it. Passes it to Ellington. Ellington for 3. And that is good for Wayne Ellington. Wayne Ellington. They just raining on us. Sportslight says we can't get a call, but they get all the fouls. Facts. Tobias for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Pistons. Down 14. Oh my gosh, Ellington for three again, and that's another three for Wayne Ellington. 17-point lead, the biggest of the game. 3 minutes and 1 second left, and Doc does not call a timeout. He elects to let the Sixers play. Curry gets the ball, and he gets tackled, and they finally call a foul. It took a tackle to get a foul call. Minute says, don't worry, y'all. We will choke it in the second half. Shout out to you. Abraham Justin says, Mikey, any Phillies flyers for you? We might do some Phillies, my guy. I don't know if I can do flyers. I just don't know enough about hockey to really do it. I mean, if I want, I might be able to just do it with you guys. I won't know no names. I don't even know positions. Like, I know there's wings, a goalie. You know what I mean? I just don't know nothing about hockey, my guy. Eric R. said, we better quit bull crapping around. Emily said, yeah, Hurts to Smith for the touchdown sounds real good. Shout out to you. Spotlight says, what the heck is going on with our Sixers? I agree, my guy. This is bad. That's bad. Eric said, we should have started Maxey. Possibly. Emily says it should be a flagrant. Knuckle Up says Embiid is the only player on this team who can draw a double team. That's facts too. Listen. Let me just say something that I know you guys noticed. My guy William said this earlier. Have you guys noticed that every single shot that Seth Curry has taken has been heavily contested? Seth Curry cannot get no space. Do you know why? Seth Curry can get no space. Tobias can't get no space. Danny Green can't get no space because these guys ain't players who are great space creators. Embiid on the floor is the guy who creates the space. Embiid's presence makes the team flow to him. I said in my, listen, for those that watched my last video about the Sixers being healthy, Joel Embiid makes everybody's job easier. Seth Curry, Danny Green, Tobias Harris, Shake Milton, these guys get very easy looks when Joel Embiid is on the court. That's why we've been able to shoot efficient most of the time Joel Embiid plays. Great looks lead to because of the space, the ball movement, and it all starts with big number 21, the MVP of the league. Depressed Eagle fan says we're easily one of the worst teams in the league without Embiid. That's facts. Oscar Lou said, why are we not closing out on defense? You know Wayne Ellington is a sniper from deep. Emily said, my dad got trust the process tatted on his chest. Shout out to your dad. Abraham says, guys, sorry. Maybe dumb question. Is Embiid hurt tonight? He's not hurt. Back stiffness, so they're being cautious. Dion says, I'm getting tired of watching this game for some reason. Because we look like buns. Seth Curry will shoot the first free throw and it is up. And it is good. Nathan said, Scott says we're a lottery team without Joel Embiid. That's facts. .42-57, and here comes DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright on the wing. He's going to bring it to the top of the key. He's going to kick it over to Makalaka Shaka. I don't know his name. He's going to pull up for a three, and that is a air ball. And here comes the Sixers. Curry off the pick. He's looking. He's going to kick it out to Maxey. Maxey driving back to Curry. Curry's going to pump fake. He's going to shoot a little floater. That is off. Rebounded by Curry. Curry's going to step back for three. Bang! Seth Curry for three. And the lead is cut to 12. Like, that's pretty good. Here we go. DeLon Wright on the wing. Busy Bias playing defense. He rolls up. He's in the paint. Where's the 3-second call? And he gets Tony Allen. He gets Tony Bradley to jump and draws the foul. iDrip22 said Embiid is not playing. Facts. Nicholas says put Embiid in the second half. You need him. He's out. Philly Tress says we beat much better on defense, but Ben is in foul trouble. Facts. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got 95 people, and let's get it to 100 likes. We need 100 likes. Listen, we got 95 people. A minute and 55 seconds left. We need 10 more likes. Let's get the likes up. What the likes do is it pushes this out to other Philly fans. We get Sixer fans in here. We get Piston fans in here. The like button goes a long way. Let's go. Maxey in the wing. Kicks it to Curry. Curry looking at the top of the key. Driving. Kicks it out to Maxey. Maxey driving out. He's going to shoot the floater, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Pistons. And here comes Jeremiah Grant. Jeremiah Grant trying to shake him big at the top. He's going to drive. Kicks it to Stewart. Stewart gets stripped by Tobias. And here come the Sixers. They're going to slow it down. 1 minute and 21 seconds left. We need 10 more likes. Steph Curry steps back for a mid-range, and that is no good. Rebounded by DeLon Wright. They foul my guy, and he don't even get called. DeLon Wright's going to kick it over to Jeremiah Grant, who pulls for three, and that is off. Rebounded by Curry, but it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Shakalaka Bing Boom. I don't know his name, so I don't know. Liam Ennis says, just like. Tim says, we still will win this game. Big Stepper said, let's go 76ers. I bet on them. Let's go. Nathan said, Alexa or Google. Liam says, come on now. We got to make better plays. Big play, Slay. What's going on, my guy? Here we go. And a foul call. Offensive foul on Offensive foul on Tobias Harris. This is some baby back. Baby back. 45-59. 14-point lead. This is bad. We got 100 likes. 100 likes. We got 46 seconds left. Let's see how many likes we can get in 46 seconds. Here we go. Jeremiah Grant is going to pull for three, and that is good for the Pistons. They're going to go up by 17 once again. 42 seconds left. Let's go, Sixers. What is wrong with you guys? Busy Bias kicks it to Maxey. Maxey pulls up for mid-range, and that is good. Rattled in to Tyrese Maxey Taxi. 15-point lead for the Pistons with 30 seconds left. There's a 10-second difference from game clock to shot clock. DeLon Wright is at the top of the key. He's going to go off the screen. Driving. Stolen by the Sixers. 19 seconds left, and they're going to kick it over to Tobias. Tobias gives it to Maxey. Maxey's going to hold for the last shot. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Maxey layup, and it's goaltending. That will get the bucket. Maxey with back-to-back buckets to bring us in within 13 with 4.8 seconds on the clock. Emily said Levine. I would love some Levine. Bradley said, I need the 76ers for my parlay. Please, God, come through. Listen, y'all got to start paying attention. When Joel Embiid is not playing, we just some straight booty juice. Here we go. Maxey's going to shoot a free throw. So that was an and one. Let's get it. Free throw up, and it is good. The lead is cut to 12. Let's go in halftime down by 12. They're going to give it to him. There you go. DeLon Wright driving. He's going to pull up with a floater, and that is no good. Wow. These referees. One referee said, nope, no foul. The other one says foul. Shout out to you, Emily. See you next time. Duran said, let's go Sixers. Have a good night, Emily. Catch you on the next one. 98 people in here. Shout out to you guys. Let's go. We about to see what's going on. They're going to check if he got the shot off or if it was a foul. And then we will head into halftime. So this is going to be like another 5 minutes. 360 Drippy said it's like the easiest shot buzzer always gets you. Haha. Big Stepper says 76ers got this. Big Stepper 22. 92 people in the chat. Let's get it. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't done it. We got a buck 4 likes. Let's go. Appreciate y'all for grinding with me, my guys. Let's get it. And if you like Philly content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We do regular podcast episodes, and we also drop live play-by-plays. Little Grim said I lost my 2.5 bet. Dang. First shot up, and it is good for DeLon Wright with 0.5 seconds left. He's going to be able to put this lead up to 14 before we go into the locker room. 0.5, 63-50, and the next shot is up, and that is good for the Pistons. 14-point game. Eagles Nat said we got to win. I'm with it. Here we go. Halftime. Eagles Nat said I don't want to lose to a 3-13 team. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Here we go. Little Grim said $25 bet too. Oh no, oh no. Here we go. Let's go. Halftime, we'll see what going on. Let's see what's going on. Let me just text this person back real quick. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Nathan says Stafford was traded to the Pats. Nah, not yet. Yasmin said, let's go. Shout out to your Pistons, doing good. Young Udi said, is Embiid playing? Of course not. When Embiid plays, we get dubs. When he doesn't play, we get L's. Knuckle Up says, Nets only dropped 15 points in the first quarter. Ha ha. What? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Young says Nets about to be one and done. That's big facts. 360 Drippy said only 15 points. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. We had a bad quarter and we at least scored 24. We had a bad quarter, a horrible first quarter, and we at least scored 24. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. How we feel about this game? How did we feel about this game? Let's look at some stats, actually. Let's get to some stats. Box score, box score. Tobias Harris got 12 points, 5 of 9. Danny Green is 1 of 3 for 3 points. Dwight Howard is 2 of 5 for 5 points. Ben Simmons is 2 of 2 for 4 points. Wow, wow, wow. Seth Curry is 2 of 7 for 7 points. Tony Bradley is 3 of 4 for 6. Tyrese Maxey is 3 of 6 for 7. Matisse Thybulle is 1 of 1 for 2. And Shake Milton is 1 of 4 for 4. So, again, it's really only Tobias Harris balling for us. And that is why we only got 50 points. We're shooting 44% from the field and 33% from the three-point line. The Pistons, they got 3 people in double digits already. They got Jeremiah Grant, 3 of 8 with 14 points. They got Wayne Ellington, 5 of 7 for 14 points. But Wayne Ellington is 4 of 6 from the three-point line. So Wayne Ellington got 4 threes made already. And DeLon Wright is 3 of 5 for 13 points. And they're getting solid minutes from... Blake Griffin only got 3 points. He's 1 of 6 shooting. He's actually playing pretty bad. But DeLon Wright, Wayne Ellington, and Jeremiah Grant are carrying the team. Traveling says, who do you think is going to win? It's going to be hard to come back, especially with nobody trying to take the lead. Without Embiid, we're just a bunch of guys. Scott said, let's trade Ben for another backup center and see if Nick Sirianni want to play point. Shout out to you, Scott. 360 Drippy said Sixers. Big Play Slay said Nathan Fogarty, you're saying things that don't actually happen. You're saying weird things and you're just repeating things over and over. Dion says, bro, Ben Simmons got to step up, especially with a max contract. That's facts. I understand when Ben Simmons shies away a little bit when Joel Embiid is here. But when there's no Joel Embiid, it's time to shine. No excuses. We got 109 likes. Make sure you subscribe and like the channel if you haven't. Super Bowl 52 said the Nets acting trash. They getting me heated. Philly Tress says Ben played 7 minutes and got 3 fouls. Hacker. He's just a straight hacker. Ethan said, I swear the Sixers have some curse on them that determines success or not. If we lose to the freaking Pistons, I'm blaming Joel Embiid for being injury prone. DJ Eastward calls Ben Simmons big fast passer guy. That's great. Eamon said the refs have been horrible this game. Listen, I don't really never like to blame the refs. I try to keep that out of my vocabulary. But my gosh, one end is World War III, and the other end is a little 6th grade party, and they're both being called differently. I mean, they're both being called the same. Big Play Slay said like and subscribe. Shout out to my guy Big Play Slay in the building. If my Lakers win tomorrow, it's probably because the refs are on our side. I don't know, man. I just can't wait to play you guys. That's going to be the first real game. I can't wait to actually have the MVP back where that makes the team. Listen, people don't realize what Embiid really does. He's not just a bucket getter. He makes these guys' job easier. Seth Curry, Danny Green, Shake Milton, Tobias Harris, all these guys get easy shots when he's on the court. How do I send you money? I have $2 on my gift card. I don't know. The only way I know is the super chat button down there. You click it. You click how much you want to send. You put a comment and bang. Dion said big fast passer guy. Haha. 360 Drippy said money sign next to the money sign next to the part where you chat. Oh yeah, shout out to you 360. Man, this game is rough to watch. This is a rough game to watch. But he straight look horrible. Horrible. Look like I thought the Nets were trying to get JaVale McGee. I thought the Nets were trying to get him.
The Sixers find themselves down by 14 at the half. They were 5-point favorites entering this game against the Pistons. Looking at the live lines powered by PointsBet, Sixers are 7-point underdogs right now. So if you got maybe a little bit of an idea of the outcome of this game, head to PointsBet.com/.
Knuckle Up said, that's facts. Philly Mike, Embiid is everything to us. I just laugh when people call Ben a superstar. It's hilarious. Yo, that's young wild. It's wild. The wild, wild west. Let's go, though. Can we get a comeback? Everybody in the chat, let me know. Will the Sixers come back? If you think the Sixers will come back, hit yes. If you think the Sixers will not come back, type in no. Let me know in the chat. Let's go. All right, Mike, I'm going to come back in the third quarter. I go watch my Lakers real quick. Shout out to you, Big Play Slay. Philly D said, yo, I'm a little late. What I miss? Man, no Joel Embiid with back tightness. I think he just wants to be healthy for the Lakers game on Wednesday. We are getting our butt whooped by the Pistons by 14. We can't play perimeter defense. Ben Simmons got 2 shots, 4 points. Only 7 minutes played because he got three fouls. We're just playing horrible, sloppy offense and defense. Nathan said yes. Amon said yes. Ryan Rose said yes. Oscar Lou said yes. Arturo said yes. I Drip said yes. With the Sixers, with the way the Sixers are playing, probably not. We got our first no from Big Play Slay. Philly D says, yes, we coming back like we never left. Can't stop, won't stop. Let's go. What else do y'all think? I need everybody in the chat to answer. Are the Sixers coming back? Yes or no? We got some yeses from Oscar, Lou, Ryan, Rowe, Nathan, Ahmad, Arturo, I Drip. Who else got the answer? Nelson said we always come back after halftime. Halftime for bench to step up. Oh, halftime. Time for the bench to step up. Benjamin Rodriguez said, yes, we got to bounce back. Knuckle Up said we got a $112 likes so far. I'm praying for the win, but I'm not very optimistic unless JoJo is coming back. Dion says, yes, I believe in my team even when they play like poo. Haha. Austin said, did Simmons get injured? No, he got 3 fouls, so they keep pulling him. Deron with the yes. Knuckle Up said no. We got 75 people in here. Shout out to you. I hear you, my guy. It's not looking good, but I'm going to have to hold on to that little bit of faith. That little bit of 76er fever. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Nathan said, I bet 50 on the Pistons. What? Fib Box said if they don't come back this game, they'll come back in the next game. That's big facts. And you know one of the biggest reasons why we're going to come back in the next game? Joel Embiid. Spider-Man said, no way. I can't believe it with Joel out. Eamon said we got to close on them wide open threes. That's big facts. Shout out to you, Nathan, for your new little sister. Eamon said they have been knocking those down. They've been knocking all the threes down. We definitely got to close out on the shooters. P4TRKO said, who gonna win? I got the Sixers. I'm still rocking. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. And let me hold up. Nope, haven't heard them yet. Oscar said, I'm still willing to trade Ben Simmons. Tim said yes, but the win by 5 points. Oh, man. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all thought we were finished. Let's get it. It's time to come back in the second half and attack the rim. Ben Simmons needs to put on the aggressive pants. Young Money 07 said they should feed Dwight Howard. Tell him to turn back the clock for a half. Super Bowl 52 said, I got a feeling next season the Eagles going to be a problem. You feel me? Man, we about to drop some Eagles content tomorrow, so make sure you hit that post notification, my guys. Oia says, what? Adele? Philly D said, yo, I'm bringing an energy. I'm bringing an energy. Let's go fly. Sixers fly. What? We got a new saying. Desan said, as long as the 76ers have Ben Simmons, East Coast will sleep peacefully. Amon said, would you trade Ben straight up for Levine? Probably, yes. Super Bowl 52 said facts. Spider-Man said this team is a dumpster fire without Joel. That's facts. We're 0-3 without Joel Embiid. There's no sugarcoating that. Knuckle Up said, Philly Mike, you got to put on that Joel Embiid jersey. It's our superpower. Hey, I don't like to put it on when he's not there, though. You know what I'm saying? Dion says we definitely resting Embiid for the Lakers game. That's big facts. And I'm ready for that. That's going to be a lit game. I want it. MVP LeBron James. MVP running mate LeBron James. Versus Embiid VP, whatever you want to call it. Front runner. Joel, let's get it. Philly D said, yo, of course we coming back. It's too much time. We need to start knocking down some threes. Bang. Let's get it. We need all that. Marcel said, yo, Mike, the Sixers got to get their stuff together. I'm with it. Listen, who's going to have the biggest half for the Sixers? Let me know in the chat right now. Who's going to have the biggest second half? Will it be Ben? Will it be Shake? Will it be Curry? Will it be Busy Bias? Let me know in the chat who's going to have the breakout second half. Will it be Corksmas? Who's going to have the biggest breakout second half? Let me know. Amon said if we beat the Lakers, it proves that we are legit. William said I used to be confident without Embiid. Remember, Ben led a worse squad of 17 and 18, keep 16-game winning streak alive to end the season. We need that Fresh Prince back. That's big fact. Spider-Man said we getting the first pick in the draft without Joel. Amon said Tyrese. Knuckle Up said Embiid, even though he's not playing. Marcel said Seth or Tobias. Little Grim said Blake better have the breakout game. Shout out to the Piston fan in here. Oscar Lou says Seth Curry will go off for 20 points. Deshaun said my biggest hope is Busy Bias. Super Bowl 52 said Ben Simmons. Here we go. Ryan Rose said Tyrese, Busy, or Forcon. Dylan said Jeremiah. Spider-Man said Toby. Act Top said is Embiid playing this game? Look at the score. You could tell if he's playing by the score. If he was in, we'd be up. He's not here, we losing. Lil Grim said I need that 50. Here we go. Ben Simmons got the ball. He's going to hand it off to Tobias, who gives it to Curry. Curry going off the screen, and he is going to lose the ball, but it's going to fall into Danny Green's hand. He's spinning, kicks it to Bradley. Bradley with the floater, and that is no good. Rebounded by Danny Green, but there's a foul on the play. The Sixers will inbounds it. Sloppy. Dion said, I hope Embiid's ready to rip Anthony Davis' head off to prove that he's the best big man. Let's go. Tobias going to kick it over to Danny. Danny driving. Danny's going to go all the way to the rim, and he misses the layup. Rebounded by the Pistons, and here they come with a 14-point lead. Blake Griffin putting it through his legs. Posting up Busy Bias. Kicks it out to Grant. Grant for three, and that is good. Jeremiah Grant drills it. And here comes Ben Simmons driving. Kicks it. Tobias just standing around. Now he's moving. Putting DeLon right in the post. Bias. Turnaround. Kicks it to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons for three. And that is off. Ben Simmons with the corner three. And that is no good. I'm just lost. Plumlee's going to give it over to, gives it to Blake. And it's stolen by Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons on the drive, going all the way for the layup, and that is good. Ben Simmons with the steal and the quick bucket for the first points for the Sixers. Here we go. Plumlee got the ball, guarded by Bradley. Plumlee driving, stripped, and here come the Sixers. Tobias running. Tobias goes all the way to the hole and one. Let's go. Busy Bias with the and one layup. Let's get it. Knuckle Up said Embiid and Jokic are both having better seasons than AD has had a slow start this season. That's facts. Marcel said I think it might be Shake Milton. Knuckle Up said 3 for 30. Deshaun said don't lose hope, bro. Don't lose hope, bro. We still have a chance. Facts. Busy Bias free throw in is good. The Sixers now trail by 12. Sixers trail by 12, and here come the Pistons. Plumlee got the ball. He's going to hand it over to Jeremiah Grant. Jeremiah Grant is working in the corner. Posting up Seth Curry. He's going to kick it over to Blake. Blake on the wing, kicks it over to Grant. Grant pulls up, and that is no good. Rebounded by Ben Simmons, and he is on the run. Ben Simmons going to kick it out to Danny Green for three. Bang! Danny Green for three, and the lead is cut down to single digits. 9-point ball game. Hashtag here they come. Hashtag here they come. Remember, the Sixers are 0-3 without Joel Embiid. Can the Sixers rally under Ben Simmons to get their first win in the 2021 season without Joel Embiid? Williams said the NBC Sports app stinks. I can't watch the game. That's trash. Philly Tress says Mike lost after Ben took a three. Knuckle Up said, imagine being 3 for 30 from the three-point line in your career. Knuckle Up says, I truly believe everybody in the chat could beat Ben in a three-point contest. The big has in the building. Let's go. Only 9-8-0 run. Come on, Sixers. Big play. Slay said he's back in the building. Dion said every time the Sixers play without Embiid, it reminds me of Space Jam. They all lost their talent. Duran says hashtag here they come. Hashtag here they come. Deshaun said I told you guys to believe. Super Bowl 52 said Seth Curry need to start dropping threes. Let's go, let's go. Make one false move. Philly Tress says Ben got to stay out of foul trouble. They are garbage on defense without him. I agree. Let's go. Keep Ben on the court. Let's keep moving this. Big Play Slay said like and subscribe to the channel. Exactly. We have 114 likes. Before the third quarter's over, let's get it to $150. We need $150. Let's go. Everybody in the chat, let's keep that energy. Let's go. We got 90 people in here. Keep that same energy. Let's go. Sixers, Pistons. No Embiid. We still rocking. Oscar Lou said whenever Ben misses, it's a confidence killer for him. Well, he had 30 confidence killers. Big Play Slay said, but I won't comment much. I'll try to keep comments like two comments per probably. That's cool, my guy. Scott said, this rally is like every good Simmons game. We get hype, but in no time, we'll be disappointed again. Dusan said we need better Ben Simmons, man. Now, we just need an aggressive Ben Simmons. That's all we need. That's all we need. Let's go. Ben Simmons, 6 points, 1 rebound, only 4 shots. Didn't play that many minutes because of being in foul trouble. Let's get it. Seth Curry playing some full court pressure defense, and here goes Ben Simmons working on Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin's going to give it to Wayne Ellington. Wayne Ellington drives, kicks it to Plumlee. Plumlee lays it up, and that is blocked. Here comes Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons going to kick it out to Curry. Curry pump fakes, pulls up from mid-range, kicks it off the glass, and that is no good. Seth Curry tried to shoot a glass shot, and he gets a brick. They're going to kick it to Blake Brack. Ellington for 3, and that is no good. Let's go. Tobias Harris got the ball. He's going to walk it up. Tobias Harris kicks it to Ben. Ben looking back to Bias. Bias kicks it to Ben. They don't even know. They're just lost now. They're going to reset with Curry at the top. Curry's going to go off the screen. Curry for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by DeLon Wright. And here come the Pistons. They're going to kick it over to Blake. Blake going to kick it to Plumlee. Plumlee working on Bradley. Plumlee posting up. He kicks it out to Grant. Grant driving. Kicks it over to Blake. Blake for 3. And that is no good. Rebounded by Plumlee. Wow. We cannot do anything on the boards. Jeremiah Grant got the ball. He pulls up from the elbow, and that is good. Here come the Sixers. The Sixers got 14 points on second chance points, and the Pistons got 15. Bias drives, and he is fouled by Grant. He will head to the line to shoot 2. These are 2 big free throws to get us back within 9. Young Trey TV said, I believe in my Pistons. Shout out to you. Knuckle Up Sucker says, Curry just don't have it tonight. He's 2 for 9 shooting. Yes. No Embiid. No space. Murder Music said we need to get it together. Facts. We are a lottery team without Joel Embiid, and the first shot is up, and it is good for Tobias Harris. Ben Simmons needs to be aggressive. The Sixers trail by 10. 8:08 left in the third quarter, and here comes the second free throw up. and that is no good for Busy Bias. Yo, Mike just got here. What the heck is going on? I hear you, Brandon. It looks rough out there. Wayne Ellington off the screen, kicks it over to Plumlee. Plumlee working around. He's going to drive on Bradley. He's going to kick it out, and that is tipped by Ben Simmons, but recovered by the Pistons. Blake Griffin's going to get Ben Simmons jumping, and he's going to shoot a three, and that is a foul. So Blake Griffin will go to the line to shoot three. We got 93 people in here. Make sure you smash that like button. It's easy. It's free. It don't cost a thing. And it pushes this out to other great NBA fans. Whether it's Piston fans or Sixers fans. Y'all know where my loyalty is. Let's get it. First free throw up. And it's good for Blake. 11-point lead. Murder Music said, I'm here now. So we getting this W. Astro Jason, your game is ahead of mine by like 5 seconds. Here we go. Blake misses the second one. Dion says someone has to slow down Grant. Sheesh. Scott says, bruh, how Grant not going to survive the process, but now he's on offense. Yo, Jeremiah Grant is a problem, right? How could we have not found that? Imagine Jeremiah Grant coming off the bench. Ooh-wee. Here we go. Ben Simmons going to hand it off to Seth Curry. Seth Curry for three, and that is off. Seth Curry can't buy a bucket, but you got the Pistons fighting for the rebound, and Plumlee's going to lose it out of bounds, so it's going to be Sixers basketball. Nicholas said, I am new. What's going on with you, Nicholas? Liam says, like that hat. Shout out to you, my guy. The Big Head says, that's fine. Blake Buns shooting from everywhere this season. I hear you, my guy. Let's get it. And Busy Bias gets the quick bucket. Down by 9 once again. Can the Sixers rally? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I'm just kidding. Here we go. The Pistons going to drive. Kicks it out to Wayne Ellington. Ellington to DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright for three, and that is good. DeLon Wright knocks down a three for the Pistons to put them up by 12. Ben Simmons going to give it to Tobias. Tobias off the screen. He's going to pull up from mid-range. It doesn't count because there's a foul on the floor on the Pistons. Ryan Rose said Ben Simmons and Busy Bias need to be a lot more aggressive and be a lot of aggressive and potential. I think we need to cut down the turnovers. That's facts. Knuckle Up says Brent Brown is lucky if he can find his shoes this in the morning. The Big Head says when one of these goes in, I think it's going to be good for Curry. Yeah, man. He's 2 of 10, I think, now. And there we go, missing. Pistons are moving it up. Wayne Ellington for three, and that is good. Wayne Ellington is a sniper. The dude got like 20. We cannot guard the perimeter. Wow. Zerpikin says Simmons with the Simmons with the 30 IQ play jumping on Blake 3. Yeah, that's bad. Knuckle Up says Ben 4 fouls to 6 points. That's a joke. Philly Trez says I hate Danny Green. Wayne Ellington has been going off. What has Wayne Ellington got? Wayne Ellington has 17. Jeremiah Grant got 19. Wow. We can't do nothing. Nikki Stees in the building said this game has been a disappointment. Zerpikin says stupid Simmons. I hear you, my guy. The Big Head says, please, it was just 9. If we don't get it within 10 before the halfway mark of this quarter, we in trouble. We right at the halfway mark. 6 minutes is the halfway mark. We got 48 seconds left until the halfway. Shout out to everybody in chat. Let's get this to 150 likes. We got 121 likes. Hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. The like button pushes this out to other great fans across the NFL. Ant FU says Pistons do better without Blake. Young Trey TV said imagine if D Rose was playing. Imagine if the one-man band Joel Embiid was playing. You know what I'm saying? Scott says every now and then I got to make sure that this is a live game and not a game from Ben's rookie season. Oscar Lou said we definitely need a second star player. Embiid is probably so tired of carrying. Why do you think this man got back tightness? His back is tight and his back is stiff because he's been carrying these boys. My man's like, my back is broken. Spinal. Spinal. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 91 people, 92 people. Let's get them likes up, my guys. I greatly appreciate it. The like button is free. It's easy. Don't cost a thing. And if you love Philly content, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. We do live play-by-plays all the time. We also drop regular podcast episodes for the Eagles and the Sixers. We keep it moving. Shout out to all the Piston fans in here. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Right now, you're giving us the work. Up 15 with 6 minutes and 48 seconds left of the third quarter. You guys are putting in the work. DeLon Wright, Wayne Ellington, and Jeremiah Grant all putting in the work. Here goes Tobias. He's going to pass it, and that is stolen by DeLon Wright. Just a weak pass. They're going to kick it over to Josh Jackson. What a weak pass. They're going to give it to Plumlee. Plumlee's going to kick it to DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright wide open for a day. And he misses, rebounded by Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is going to push the rock. He's going to shoot a little floater. That is off. Cleaned up by Tony Bradley. Bradley has cleaned up at least 3 or 4 of them shots. Shout out to him. Down by 13. Here come the Pistons. Josh Jackson got the ball in the wing. Looking. Crossing. Putting it through his legs, I mean. He's going to go off the Blake pick. Now he's matched up against Simmons. He loses the ball. Stolen by the Sixers. And they're going to try to pass it out. And there's going to be a foul call on the floor. So the Sixers should inbounds the ball. Oscar said we definitely need this. Oh, yeah. Patrick said LeBron is the MVP. Chill. Best player on the best team. Nah. He's not the MVP yet. He's in the running, but he's not. You know who the MVP is. Dion said, I wish we can trade for a viable piece without trading Ben Simmons. Here we go. Shake and bake Milton working. He's going to go off the screen, pulls up mid-range, and that is good. Shake and bake says, Joel Embiid ain't here. I'm going to have to carry. Let's get it. Down by 11. Here come the Pistons. DeLon Wright going off the Blake Griffin screen. He's moving. Pulling it back. Going to kick it out to Blake. Blake kicks it over to Wayne Ellington for 3, and that is good. But a moving screen by yours truly, Blake Griffin, which negates the bucket. So that was a huge play for the Sixers because you're talking about being up 14 again. Wayne Ellington is just a sniper. Here goes Shake off the screen. Shake looking. He's going to kick it out to Tobias. Tobias is going to reset it with 10 seconds on the play clock. He's going to pull for 3, and that is off. Tobias Harris misses the 3, and here come the Pistons running. And they're going to call foul on Tobias Harris against Josh Jackson. 76-65, 11-point lead for the Pistons. And there is Joel Embiid in his jeans and his hoodie just looking at like, yo, my team is straight buns without me. Here we go. Jackson on the wing. He's going to kick it over to DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright working. Kicks it to Plumlee. Plumlee kicks it back out to Blake. Blake, 5 seconds on the clock. Driving. He's going to pull the fadeaway. Passes it out of bounds. Sixers basketball. Brandon guy said, don't lose 76ers. That's big fact. Shout out to you. Let's go. We need everybody in the chat to bring that energy. 95 people. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the podcast. We greatly appreciate it. Let's go. We got 123 likes. Let's keep it moving. 123 likes. Let's keep it moving. Let's go. Shake on the drive. Going to kick it out to Matisse. And there's going to be an off-ball foul on the Pistons. Tony Bradley knocked to the ground. And Joel Embiid is still looking on. You're like, wow, we straight buns without him. Wait, what? Ev Janess says Joel the carry, no cap. Yes, and that boy be carrying us. Come on, man. Sammy says skinny version of Kevin James. Who? Me? Wild. Knuckle ups to Tobias Harris and Tony Bradley are the only players who showed up. Yeah, a lot of people were stuck back in Philly. A lot of people did not make the trip to Detroit. Maybe they feel some type of way because Deuce Staley's over here now and they're like, dang. Helene Hegg said HCD. You don't know what that means, but let's go. Can the Sixers rally? Can the Sixers rally? Dion said Ben Simmons added a lot of value to this team. Don't forget what he did our last 2 games. Elliot said always one team killing my 3-team parlay. That'd be the worst. Scott said Embiid's back hurting just watching this trash. Tony Bradley will shoot free throws because they're in the bonus. Down by 11. Let's go. Make these free throws, my guy. First one up, and that is good. Elliot V said just need to win. That's it. Come on. Hey, Elliot, you know what to do. Smash the like button. We need all the good juju we can get. Deshaun said just believe, bro. Here we go. Makes this free throw, and we are down by 9 once again. I'm tired of saying down by 9. It's down by 9, down by 15, down by 9, down by 15, down by 9, down by... That's all we got. Here we go. Plumlee got the ball on the wing. He's going to try to get it to a guard. He's trying to find a guy. He got Ellington. Ellington is going to pull it back and reset. Blake Griffin got the ball now. He hands it off to Josh Jackson. Josh Jackson all the way to the rim. Shoots it. Misses. Rebounded by the Sixers. And here comes Busy Bias. Tobias driving. Stops. Looks like he's going to pull from the elbow. Kicks it out to Furkan. Furkan driving all the way. Kicks it to Bradley. Bradley's going to shoot it. And it is blocked. But they're going to call a foul. A goaltending call, actually. So the bucket is good for Tony Bradley. Goaltending on the Pistons. Let's go. Astro J said made both. Let's go. Elliot said I just smashed the like button. Football Talk said come on, let's get on a run. Dion said I trust Doc to win this game. Here we go. Blake Griffin for 3. And that is good. Woo! Every time we were down by 7 and now we're down by 10. Every single time we get closer. Blake Griffin. Shake Milton is going to drive and he's going to be fouled by DeLon Wright. A blocking call. Astro J said and get the rebound. This dude Bradley, another 2 points. Hey, Bradley is a baller right now. But Blake Griffin holding the pose. Ouch. Jump hurt my soul. Come on. 98 people in the chat. We need all the likes. Shout out to the Piston fans in here. Smash the like button if you're a Piston fan as well to push this out to other people. We get Piston fans in here. We get Sixers fans in here. We get regular NBA fans in here. The like button goes a long way for the algorithm. Antief says the Pistons need to go on a run. Here we go. Shot up. Shake Milton makes both. No, Shake makes both. Down by 8. Here comes DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright gets a free lane. He's going to be met by Dwight. And he's going to, spin move. He's going to kick it back out, though. And they're trying to get it in Wayne Ellington's hands. Stripped by Shake Milton. And here come the Sixers with a chance to get it down by 6. Shake going to step back, kick it out to Tobias, and they're going to reset with 3 minutes left of the third. Tobias off the pick. He's rolling. He Euro steps. Floats it up. Misses. Gets his own rebound. Misses again. Dwight Howard's kicking the ball. He throws it. It's stolen by the Pistons. Josh Jackson is going to draw the foul, and he misses the free throw, and he will head to the line to shoot 2. The big head says let him keep shooting those. He's going to miss 8 of every 10. It's just sucked he made 1 of them when we were on a run. Facts. Murder Music said let's go Sixers. We need this W. Elliot says let's go. Jamal Cook says Tobias and Blake best friends. First one up for Josh, and that is good. Cameron, what's going on, my guy? Desan says we need to trade Ben Simmons as soon as possible, like from... I hear you. Merciless says, oh my, to the Pistons. I'm disappointed in the Sixers. Facts. Here we go. Down by 9. Second free throw up, and that is off. Rebounded by Corky. Korkmaz. And here comes Shake and Bake Milton. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left for the third quarter. Shake Bake got the ball at the top of the key. Driving. He goes all the way, lays it up, and that is good. It should be and a foul, but there's no foul call. He has, again, there's been a lot of holding the whistle tonight on the Pistons side. On the Sixers side. Here we go. Josh Jackson got the ball. He's looking. He tries to go across court, and it's out of bounds, but it was last tipped by the Sixers, so it will be Pistons ball. The Sixers only trail by 7. This is the closest we've been in a while. We were down 6 at once. No, we weren't. We had a shot to be. Down 7. It's now time to continue this. Let's go. The Pistons got the ball. We need to play some defense. They're going to find Josh Jackson in the corner. He's working on Korkmaz. Josh Jackson is driving. Kicks it out to the right. Wright got the guy jumping, but he doesn't shoot it. Wright's going to pull up a fadeaway, and that is off. Rebounded by Ellington. And Ellington is going to pull it back out. Ellington working on Matisse. Ellington driving. Kicks it. It's caught by Dumowa. I don't even know how to say his name, and he misses. And here comes Shake and Bake with a chance to go down by 5. Shake and Bake with 1 minute and 47 seconds left. He got the ball at the top of the key. Working on Stewart. He's going to step back for a mid-range, and that is no good for Shake and Bake Milton. Continuing to miss when we need it. MTG, what's going on? Here comes the Pistons driving all the way, and he gets the and one layup, and that just broke my soul. And one layup for the Pistons to go back up by 9 with a chance to put it up to double digits as we close out the third quarter. Elliot says, I need to roll up a nice spliff for the fourth. I hear you, my guy. Knuckle Up said it's crazy. Blake Griffin only has one 20-point game this season while averaging 12 points. Trash. Free throw up, and that is good for DeLon Wright. 10-point game, 1 minute and 26 seconds left for the third. And here comes Shake and Bake Milton. Shake and Bake got the ball on the wing. Working off the screen by Dwight. He's looking. He kicks it back to Matisse. Matisse scared to shoot. Pump fakes. Shoots a floater, and that is off. Rebounded by the Pistons, and here they come. They're going to find Dumaja, and he's going to be fouled while shooting, but they say the foul is on the floor, so they will inbounds the ball. I don't know how to say his name, though. Elliot says, where the heck is Simmons? Why isn't he scoring? Laura S. says, not going to lie, the first half wasn't too well. Facts. Murder Music said, these refs calling this game one way. Young Trey said, we know how good the Pistons are at blowing leads. We could use one right now, my guy. Listen, I respect you Piston fans, but we can use one. Let us get it. Let us get it. Yeah, I mean, you get that number 1 spot. Don't you want that great first round pick? I'm just kidding. Here we go. Isaiah Joe, Murder Music's guy. Yo, Joe in the game. The big head says foul trouble. Elliot, facts. Judas says we're missing the MVP tonight. Dang it, that's big facts. Here we go. Free throw up, and that is no good. Rebounded by Maxey. Here we go. We got Maxey, Matisse, Howard, Joe, and Ben Simmons is back in the game. No, he's not. That's Furcon. What am I talking about? I'm blind. Maxey with a mid-range jump shot, and that is no good. Rebounded by Josh Jackson. We can't buy a bucket. We cannot buy a bucket. And the Pistons have a 11-point lead with 43 seconds left of the third quarter. 13 seconds on the play clock. on the shot clock, and here comes Lee. Kicks it out to the guy I don't know, 45 for 3, and that is nothing but the bottom of the net. 14-point lead. We were just down by 7. I blink, and now it's 14-point lead. 23 seconds on the clock. 10 seconds different from game clock to shot clock. Korkmaz for 3, and that is in. Furkan for 3. Bang! He gets the lucky bounce, but I'll take it for 3. And here come the Pistons walking it up. Shot clock is turned off. 8 seconds. They got Lee driving. Lee's going to drive. He's going to lose it. He's going to throw it in, but they're going to call a foul on Maxi Taxi. I don't believe it was in the act of shooting, so they should inbound it with 5.5 seconds left of the third quarter. The Sixers need to stop. The Sixers need to stop. And no, we are in the bonus, I believe, now. So they're going to shoot free throws. Lee, first one is up. And it is good. Antifa Ant FU says Pistons need to keep the lead and finish the game. Philly Tress says Ben got more fouls than points, or fouls than Dwight. Ben Simmons in the chat says, man, I need to step it up. King Dave said, and that's the third best. Maxi's going to drive all the way coast to coast, and he's going to be blocked. Stewart with the block. Maxi's able to get all the way down court, but he can't get the shot up. King Dave said, and that's the third best. Maria said, Ben, come on. Lauren S says, bro, the Sixers are amazing at home and not good on the road. Ben Simmons says, I got to stop fouling. Deshaun said, last hope is dying. Ben Simmons says, Doc isn't too happy. Elliot says, stop fouling then. Spider-Man says, garbage, dumpster fire, trash. Maria says, LOL, Lauren, so true. That is true. Listen, we got a $1.15 in here. Let's try to get it to a $1.50 likes. We got, I don't know why I took the screen away. I don't know why I did it again. We got a $1.36 when it comes to likes. Let's get it to 150. We need 14 more likes. If you haven't done it already, smash the like button. It pushes it out there for other NBA, other Piston fans, and more importantly, us Sixer fans that get involved. 117 in the chat. Smash the like button. Let's get it. Fourth quarter's about to start. We need all the energy. We need the energy from the Sixer fans to rally against the Piston fans in here. But shout out to everybody. This has been a wild game. Maria says Ben needs to play more aggressive. Facts. Jamal says Doc Rivers got rid of Blake for Tobias. For real, for real. Football Talk says we are nothing without Embiid. Ant says just call me Ant. Shout out to you, my guy. Murder Music says someone please slap Ben in the face so he can start playing. Because yeah, when you slap Ben in the head, he gets playing, man. We need some energy. That kind of hurt. I'm just kidding. Let's get it. Lauren said, let's go Sixers. Elliot says 76ers always stink on the road, but you picked them, my guy. You picked them. Maria says, proves how the 76ers are nothing without Embiid. I agree 100%. Maria said, this is so embarrassing. Little Grim says, BG needs to hit 8 more points. BG? Blake Griffin needs to hit 8 more points. 5 rebounds, assists to combine to win 50. Shout out to you. King Dave said this makes Embiid MVP case even more compelling. That's facts. That's facts. This shows why Joel Embiid is the MVP. We got 141 likes. Let's get it to 150. Let's get it to 150. Chris X said the refs are horrible. Never seen this many tic-tac calls. Listen, I repeat, I never want to blame the referees for nothing. But my God, one side of the court, they're allowing anything and everything. This other side, they can't even breathe on them. Here comes Lee. Lee's going to give it to Stewart. Stewart's going to go up and he's going to miss. It's going to be rebounded by Ben Simmons. And here come the Sixers down 14. They're going to kick it to Joe. Joe to Matisse. Matisse for 3. And that is off. Rebounded by Furkan with a little mini jumper. And that is good. Furkan with a jumper. And the lead is down to 12. Football Talk said we need someone to step up. I don't care who, just someone. Facts. Let's go. The guy I don't know, number 45 is going to hand it to Lee. Lee got the ball, hands it to Josh Jackson. Josh Jackson being guarded by Furkan. 45 is driving. 45 is going to step over. That is a travel. Let's go. Travel on number 45 for the Pistons. That gives the ball back to the Sixers. Lace says, what's good? What's going on, my guy? Maria says, MB for MVP. That's big facts. Merciless says 89-76. Disgusting. Here we go. Ben Simmons kicks the Furkan for 3. Bang! Furkan Korkmaz for 3. Let's go. Need this. Sixers fan 10. Yo, what's going on? Here we go. Lee got the ball at the top of the key. He's going to kick it over to Josh Jackson. Josh Jackson being played by Isaiah Joe. Jackson off the screen. Looking. Going to pull up from the free throw line. And he misses. They try to draw the foul, but he doesn't get it. But, Furkan gets the rebound. Almost falls back, but he's able to stay. Let's go. Let's go. Down by 9. 10 minutes and 23 seconds left. Ben Simmons got the ball. Hands it to Furkan. Furkan pulls up from deep. And that is no good. I would have been lit if he would have hit that one. Here we go. Josh Jackson for 3. And that is good. Josh Jackson just pulls up for 3 to put the lead back up to 12. Here come the Sixers. They're going to give the Joe. Isaiah Joe for 3. And that is no good. Rebounded by Stewart. Wow. Jeremiah Grant off the pick. Working on Isaiah Joe. Posting him up. Isaiah Joe too little. He goes to the rack. And he's going to be fouled by Dwight. And he will head to the line to shoot 2. My gosh. Elliott said Magic number 9 again. And that exactly. It goes 9 to 12. 9 to 12. 9 to 12. Judah said, please stop this one game bashing Simmons, man. The dude has come alive and momentum has down. Solda Don said soreness. I agree. Jude said plenty of time on the clock for a comeback. Strap up defense. Philly, come on now. Knuckle Up says James Harden and Embiid would have been a prolific duo. Ronnie Roberts says I don't know why. Maria, let's go. We got a $1.08 in here. Listen. Let's get it to a $1.50 like so we can get all that good juju for the Sixers. The like button is free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And what it does is it shows the algorithm. It lets people come in here. Oh, Ben Simmons, coast to coast and 1. Let's go. Ben Simmons and 1. Let's go. Down by 12, and Ben Simmons will be at the line. He's a freight train when he's going downhill. Get off me, little man. Get your weight up. Get your weight up. Let's go. Stefan said this game is disgusting. I hear you, but we need this. And the like button will bring in more Sixer fans, and it will also bring in some Piston fans. Piston fans. Free throw up, and that is good for Ben, and I'm out of water. Sixers down by 11. Elliot Visa, let's go, Ben. Show these bums they can't hang. Dion says Furkan be getting some clutch buckets sometimes. Deshaun said we cannot be championships. We can't not be championships with these teams. I hear. I guess what you're trying to say, we can't be losing to these teams if we're in championship material. Football Talk said, why can't Simmons just do that more often or after? I hear you. 11-point game, 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. Here comes Lee. He's going to give it to Jeremiah Grant. Jeremiah Grant is going to pull up from the elbow, and that is good. Jeremiah Grant with 20-plus points. 20-plus points for Jeremiah Grant. We cannot stop this guy. And that was a guy who was part of the process. Nathan said, Nathan in the building, what's going on? Lawrence says, bro, remember last season Furkan shot like 8 for 10 threes? We need that right now. Here goes Shake and Bake Milton driving all the way, kicks it out. Isaiah Joe pump fakes. He's going to drive and kick it out to Matisse. Matisse back to Joe. Joe to Shake on the wing. Shake pulls up for 3, and that is short. And it's rebounded by the Pistons, and this is just painful to watch. Jeremiah Grant gets the ball, kicks it out to the guy I don't know, and he shoots a 3, and even he can make a 3. Number 45, I don't know his name, but he made a 3. Ben's posting up. He gets the ball stripped, but they're going to call a foul. I think Ben will head to the line. No, he won't. 16-point game. Little Grim said Simmons been improving for the last 5 years. Maria says after this game, the Sixers will need a lot of work. They're literally failing without Embiid. I agree. Pistons. Simmons posting the Pistons up. Working. Little hook shot. That is good for Ben Simmons. The lead is cut down to 14. Ronnie Roberts said it's over. Maria said, who you talking to? Who's Insta? Oh, Stewart got the ball. He's looking to give it to that guy. Ben Simmons with the big steal. Here comes Ben Simmons pushing the break. Going all the way coast to coast. Lays up and he misses the layup. Ben Simmons with the easy layup miss. I mean, it was a little contact, but it is what it is. Timeout called by the Pistons. Bro. Football Talk said I like Shake, but he's playing horrible. He's not playing good right now. Ricky J say no W's without Embiid. We will now be 0-4. Think about that. We will have 4 losses without Embiid. 6 losses overall. Sad. MTG said game's over. Say it, Philly Mike. Over. Nah, I can't say it yet. We're down 14. There's still 8 minutes. 2 3-pointers and we're down 8. But it don't look good. Maria says Seth gotta be shooting them threes. Seth Curry has been in a slouch. Look, let's go to some box score real quick. Seth Curry is 2 of 10. Seth Curry is 2 of 10. And Shake Milton is 3 of 9. 2 guys that we needed to lean on without Ben Simmons. Without Joel Embiid. Without Joel Embiid, we needed to lean on guys like Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Shake Milton, and Seth Curry. And Seth Curry is 2 of 10. Philly Trez, what's going on? Crazy Gamer said Pistons going to the line a lot. Philly D said, yeah, we going to take an L on this one, bro. Ant said Jeremiah taking over this quarter with a little help. This game is in the bag. Ricky J said years ago Simmons could carry with shooters. Facts. Young Simmons could carry with shooters. I don't know what happened to him. Maria said, how is the Sixers losing, bruh? I feel you. Listen, for all the Sixer fans in here, if you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit it. But also, if you are not subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button. We do live play-by-plays for every single Sixer game, except for games we play on Tuesday until we get to the playoffs. And we also do regular podcast episodes. So when breaking news happen for the Sixers, or maybe I want to break down some tape, I want to talk about Ben Simmons, trade rumors, anything along them lines, we do regular podcast episodes for the Sixers. And we do live play-by-plays. Hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. Ronnie Roberts has a lot of time, bro. Fibbox says Sixers without Embiid is not the kind of moment I want to live in. Hey, shout out to you, Fibbox. I agree. Traveling Bruno said, do you think the Sixers could win? Starts now. Maria says Sixers need to be strong without Embiid. I never thought it was this bad for Embiid to be not to be there. I agree. Bradley said, everyone say a prayer. Shout out to you. Scott said the words unfinished business is said way too much when it comes to Ben makes in a dang layup. When it comes to Ben, make a dang layup. I hear you, my guy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Helena said, game over, Mike. You make my day better. Shout out to you, Helena. Make sure you guys have post notifications turned on. I appreciate y'all. We got 149 likes. We need one more like to get $150. And everything after $1.50 is all cheese. I don't know why I said cheese. It's just, I'm out of words. Maria said Ben is 6'10", like just charged through. I know it's not how it works, but, I hear you. Imagine letting DeLon Wright get 19. Yeah, we stink. 107 people in the chat. Here we go. Jeremiah Grant got the ball. He's going to kick it over to DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright working. He kicks it. He's kicking it to Plumlee. Plumlee to Grant. Grant goes all the way. Misses the dunk. Out of bounds. Sixers basketball. Jeremiah Grant misses the big time dunk. Spider-Man said this game is over. Philly fan D says, bruh, Lala going to cry tonight. Let's go, let's go. Here we go. Shake Milton on the wing. Looking, kicking over to Tobias. Tobias driving, elbow jumper, and that is blocked, rebounded by the Pistons. And there's a foul on the play. Oh, Josh Jackson throws the ball. Where's the tech? Where's the tech, bro? I need that. Bro, I need that tech. Stop playing with me. Bro, you can't throw the ball like that. I need all the free points. Yes, let's go. That's Sixers ball, bro. That's a foul on Josh Jackson. Hey, that's not a flagrant, but I'll take it at this point. iDrip said hopefully Embiid is fully healthy against the Lakers or it's going to get ugly. I agree. Ace AK, I don't know how to say his name, but A said Nets he also are close 64-64. What a day. Michael Given says, yo Mike, it's the Philly sports. Wait, yo Mike, it's the Philly sports. I think you need to become a Philly. Wait, what? Yo, Mike, it's the Philly sports. I think you need to become a Philly 4 fan. Shout out to you, Michael. Listen, if you ask me if you ask me who my hockey team is, I'm going to say the Flyers. I just don't know nothing about the Flyers to really talk about them. But I like all Philly everything. And I like the Phillies, I like the Sixers, I like the Eagles. I just built my channel on the Eagles because of how my job was. But we rocking Sixers and everything. We might do some Philly stuff, possibly. Yasmin said, dang, that's going to get ugly. Hey, that's only if he doesn't play. I believe he's going to play. Spider-Man said these refs are trash. Dion says 76ers versus the NBA. MTG said I don't think this team knows how to play without Embiid dominating the game. That's facts. Josh Jackson ejected. Josh Jackson thrown out the game. Locke said, where's Embiid? Michael said, I'm the Philly for sport. Oh, shout out to you, Michael. Carolina Doughboy said, stay with the Lakers. Michael says, can we learn hockey together? Haha. Ben Simmons first free throw up, and it's no good. Elliot V says, need Brooklyn to win if 76ers lose. I'm done on one ticket. Got Brooklyn, Boston, and Denver, Atlanta, Milwaukee. Wow, Ben Simmons missed both free throws. Now Tobias gets to shoot free throws. Wow. Ben Simmons misses both free throws. Tobias Harris' first free throw was a miss. Nick said, is Blake Griffin in right now? He was in earlier this game. He's on the bench right now. He's about to come in a little bit. Sixers fan 10 said, why he get ejected? Back-to-back texts for smacking Simmons in the face and then for throwing the ball. We had 3 free throw attempts, and we missed all 3. Shake Milton got the ball. 7 minutes left, down by 14. He's working. He's going to kick it to Tobias. Tobias on the wing. Kicks it over to Shake. Shake kicks it to Ben. Ben with 9 seconds in the post. Posting up. Going to turn around. Hook shot. And that is no good. Rebounded by him. Busy Bias for 3. And that is good. Tobias Harris for 3. And it's an 11-point game. Once again. They're going to give it to Wayne Ellington. Wayne Ellington off the screen is going to pull up. Give it to Plumlee. Plumlee kicks it to a wide open number 45. Here comes Jeremiah Grant. DeLon Wright now. They're passing the ball very good. Jeremiah Grant for 3. And that is short. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. Here we go. They're going to kick it to Shake. Shake pulls up for 3. And that is blocked. Barely gets the rim. It was tipped by the Pistons defender. And here comes DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright off the screen, looking to try to give it. He's going to turn around, get some jumping, tries to throw it to Plumlee, and it's tipped. Rebounded by the Pistons. DeLon Wright for 3, and that is good. DeLon Wright with 22 points. Wow. Angel said these guys playing like dog water tonight. That's facts. Tobias on the wing, driving, laying it up. Gets the bucket. Down by 12 with 6 minutes left. This is disgusting. Eagle has landed, said choke. Worship Black Queen says Joel needs a break carrying this garbage team. Plumlee got the ball. Plumlee's going to hand it off to Ellington. Ellington's going to go. Plumlee's going to get an easy bucket, and that's too easy. The give and go is too easy for the Pistons, and here we come looking like straight, as my guy said, dog water. Tobias driving, kicks it to Matisse. Matisse going to kick it over to Tobias, who's in the post. Tobias with a little jump floater, and that is no good. Rebounded by Howard, stripped, and now it's the Pistons' ball as they got the 14-point lead, 5 minutes left to play, and the ball. And here comes DeLon Wright. Kicking it out, and that is a turnover on the Pistons. Sixers basketball. This is bad. Jamal Cook says Donovan Mitchell been laughing at us. Dion said the fat lady's about to start singing. This is bad, though. Yo. This is bad. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got a $120 in here. Appreciate y'all for coming through. 90 to 104. Angel says, I love Ben. I love all Ben has done for us, but I don't know. I feel like he can't carry us. Facts. Elliot says, Ben singing. Philly Tress says, Mike, I'm out. Crazy Gamer says, shaking my head. Nikki says, I'm in a loss of words. All I can say is disappointing. Maria said, they're going to lose. Young said, this is horrible. Spider-Man said, I lost hope in I lost hope in this team because I know they're not going to make any change, and then it's pissing me off. Martin said, Embiid needs to stop resting games. You don't skip games if you're not injured. Michael said, Mike, do you agree Sixers are but without Embiid? Facts. Mr. My City says Detroit basketball. Shout out to you guys. Young said if Embiid has to miss any significant time, we're in trouble. Jimmy J says Tatum back. Celtics in first place very soon. Maria said better not see the Sixers bragging about how they are if they can't win without Embiid. Facts. And again, Embiid makes everybody else's job easier. He gets so much open space for guys like Curry, guys like Tobias, Shake, even Ben. Patrick Taylor said, go Lakers. All I know is this. Joel Embiid is resting for one reason and one reason only. He's resting to put the smack down on the Los Angeles Lakers. That's why my guy Embiid is resting. We got a $1.18 in the building. Smash the like button. Like button is free, and it pushes the stream out to other fans. Philly fans, Piston fans, let's get it. Worship says, I can't believe people actually thought Ben could carry us. Nitro Freak in the building. What's going on, my guy? Ben Simmons is brutal. Ricky J says this team looks like a 4 or 5 seed again. Vic says trade Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris for Russell and Bradley Beal. Here we go. 5 minutes left. Down 14. Ben Simmons picks it up at half court. He's going to hand it off to Tobias. Tobias goes around and gives it over to Maxey. Maxey at the top of the key. Driving. Kicks it over to Danny Green for 3. And that is no good. Rebounded by the Pistons. And here comes DeLon Wright. Disgusting. Kicks it over to Jeremiah Grant. And he is fouled in the act of shooting. And he will head to 2. He will head to the line for 2. I need some water. Oh, I do have some water back there. Hold up 1 second, my guys. I'm going to have to take me off the screen for a second. We back. Let's go. Buck 14 in here. Young said, I don't want any part of Westbrook. That's facts, too, though. Worship said, who cares that Joel Embiid is resting for long? As long as he plays 70 games, I'm good. Well, we're only playing 72 games this season, so he needs to play at least 60. Listen, I'm cool with Joel Embiid resting if he's going to be healthy during the playoffs. A regular season loss to the Pistons ain't the end of the world. Tobias Harris driving, floats it up, and that is good for Tobias. And once again, we're down by the magic number 14. Worship says, I wish we could have gotten Bradley Beal. I hear you. Disappear like magic. Angel said, we should start Maxey over Ben. Maybe it will light a fire under his butt. Hey, that definitely will say something. East Life says, I don't want to see any bandwagons when the Pistons shake the league next season because we're actually not that bad. East Life P, shout out to you guys. I hear you. Maria said, y'all, I can't. We out. Shout out to you guys. We got a $160 likes. If there's some way, somehow we can get it to 200 likes, I greatly appreciate it. Sixer fan 10 said, I want Danny Brick off this team. I hear that. Commercial break. What's going on with everybody? Listen, real quick, shout out to everybody in the chat, from the Sixer fans to the Piston fans that are getting a nice W over us, it looks like. The Pistons got some young pieces. Shout out to some of the pieces from the process. Jeremiah Grant was a piece from the process, and this man is balling for you guys. P4TRKO said, easy money, easy life. Detroit Money says, Pistons aren't as bad as their record. Shout out to you, my guy. Listen, I've been very fair for the Pistons. If you've been here and are a Pistons fan, I've been commentating pretty even for both teams. So do me a favor and smash the like button so we can push this stream out. Sixer fan, Eagles fan, hit that button for your boy. It's easy, it's free, it don't cost a thing. Jeremiah Grant is averaging 24 points a game. Pistons got a 14-point lead and the ball. Here comes DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright's going to kick it over to Blake. Blake back to Wright. Wright driving. He's going to get Maxey jumping, shoot the ball, and he's going to be fouled. Another foul. How many fouls do the Sixers got? The Sixers now have how many? I need to know. I feel like they just been shooting and shooting and shooting free throws. Paul Reed and we giving up. We got Ferguson and Paul Reed in the game now. Free throws. Wow. The Pistons shot 40. No, I lied. The Pistons shot 35 Wow. 35 free throws for the Pistons. 18 for the Sixers. Wow. 35 to 18. Maxey working on the guy. Pulls up in the paint, and that is good for Tyrese Maxey. East Life said, do you have a Twitch? No, I don't, my guy. Mr. City says, Ja Rule. Jera, not Jeremiah. You're right. Jera. My bad. Let me just call him Grant. Mr. Grant right now with his 20-plus points per game. DeLon Wright driving. Stepping back. He's going to do a reverse layup, and that is pretty off the glass against Tony Bradley. Again, we got the backups to the backups to the backups in. You know what I mean? Isaiah Joe off the screen. Going to kick it over to Ferguson. Ferguson kicks it out. Paul Reed is going to pump fake, step in, and pull a mid-range, and that is good from the rookie out of Paul Reed. Here come the Pistons. Wayne Ellington trying to work off a screen. They're going to try to find Blake. Blake back to DeLon. Right going off the side. Gives it to Plumlee. Plumlee with the layup, and that is too easy. Timeout called by the Sixers. I don't know why. Let it go. Let it rock. Preston Baker said, remember Kobe Bryant 1 year ago. Shout out to you, my guy. Much love and respect to one of the GOATs, Kobe Bean Bryant. Jimmy J says, see what happens when you're missing your best player? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. East Life Peace says Bradley Beal is on the Wizards. And no, Minute says shoot. Man, I did not expect this. Shout out to the Pistons fans in here for getting the dub. Patrick said you foul when your defense stinks. Maria's back says NBA fans are probably going to roast the Sixers after this game. I understand that we stink without Embiid. I understand that we're 0-4 without Embiid. But at the end of the day, a loss to the Pistons in the middle of the season, in the early part of the season, ain't going to make or break our team overall. But what it does say is this. If Joel Embiid is not healthy in the playoffs, we a first round exit. Derek says can't wait for a good Pistons team. Shout out to you. Mr. My City said this will be a good win for my Pistons. They never get blown out. They always hang in there. Just can't hold on to the fourth quarter. Shout out to you. Listen, we had Embiid on Saturday. And y'all still hung in with us. We beat you guys, but y'all hung in with us. Taylor said, hey, Mike, just stopping by to see what's up. Keep up the good work. Shout out to you, Taylor. Appreciate you for stopping by. Smash that like button. Appreciate it. Maxie, driving off the pick. Going to kick it over to Paul Reed. Reed, driving. Hook shot blocked by Blake Griffin. Welcome to the NBA, Rook. Blake trying to get it to Plumlee. They still got the starters in. Plumlee driving. Kicks it out. Kicks it over. Wayne Ellington for three. And that is nothing but the bottom of the net. Worship said, without Joel, I think we are a lottery team. Shout out to you. Listen, if you rock with the Sixers, make sure you smash that like button. Paul Reed with the elbow jumper, and that is no good. Rebounded by Plumlee. Again, if you haven't did it, smash the like button for your boy. It's easy. It's free. It don't cost a thing. And if you support Philadelphia 76ers, hit the subscribe button. Delonte Wright for three. And that is nothing but the bottom of the net. Now they just having fun with us. 20-point lead. 21-point lead. But listen, I do Sixers podcast episodes on certain topics. And I drop content about post games and stuff, and we also do every live play-by-play. Hit the subscribe button. East Life said I'm not hating or nothing, but if Embiid is out in the playoffs, it's over for the Sixers. That's facts. Worship Black Queen said I'm subscribed now. Shout out to you, my guy. Angel said, do we stay as the 1 seed with the loss? I'm not sure. I don't know how far up we were. We're gonna be 12-6 now though. Maria said, bruh, 2 minutes. Derek said Embiid is a GOAT. Best center in the league. That's big facts. Michael says, yo, Philly Mike, you need an Instagram and TikTok and Twitch to start playing video games. Let me pull it up. Hold up. Hold on 1 second. They got the backups, and now the rookie Bay for three, and that is a air ball. Here we go. 1 minute and 21 seconds left. Let me pull up the Eastern Conference. Sixers pull up a three, and that is no good. Steal by Maxey. So with a loss, we still will be number 1 in the East. Yes, sir. John said, have fun with the Lakers. Spider-Man said, this is a disgrace. Sixers fan 10 said, we would have made the finals if we had kept Jimmy Buckets. Angel, we are still going to be in number 1 in the East. Mr. My City said, you just got a sub for me, my guy. Hashtag Detroit Love. Hey, Make sure you come through when we play you guys again. Shout out to you, my guy. Detroit basketball. Y'all beat us fair and square. It's just sad we don't. It just shows how bad we are without Embiid, bro. Angel said, imagine if Joel played every game of the season. I wonder what our record would be. I mean, we still would have lost, but we probably be like, I want to say like 14-3 maybe. Wow, 45 seconds left. Shout out to the Pistons for getting the dub. Oscar says someone needs to take Ben Simmons' PlayStation away and let him focus on basketball. East Life said, how many games have Joel Embiid actually missed? 4. This is the 4th game. We are now 0-4. Once this clock hits 0, the 76ers are 0-4 without Joel Embiid. So listen up, everybody in the chat. We're 12-6. We got 6 losses. Only twice have we lost with Joel Embiid. We lost twice with Embiid. We lost 4 times without him. Isaiah Joe's going to kick it to Maxey for 3. And that is good for the young boy, Tyrese Maxey. Jimmy J said, y'all going to have 6 losses like the C's. Yes, but y'all only have 10 wins. Worship says, Joel Embiid is in the playoffs is the most important fact. Listen, a loss to the Pistons in the beginning of the season is not going to matter if we have a healthy Embiid. That's the utmost importance. Y'all just see that we are 0-4 without Embiid. So if we play, so you're like, well, we should play him every game. Okay. So maybe we would be 15-2. Ooh, Maxey with another deep 3. So just let's say we played Embiid and we're 15-2. You know what I mean? We're 16-2. We're looking real good right now. We're 16-2. We're feeling good. But then he gets injured or something. Nah, I'm more okay with him being healthy for the playoffs. Locke said Oscar Lou. Oh my goodness, bro. Jamal said take the pick down of Simmons, Brody. I agree. Nikki says have a great night. I'll see you for the next stream. You already know. 28 points for DeLon Wright. 25 points for Jeremiah Green. I said Green. I'm all lost in the sauce. Angel Torres says, don't quote me, but Joel's the MVP. I'm with that. Philly Leo said Doc Rivers need a chiropractor for his back. East Life P says, honest question, do you think the Pistons can go on a win streak? Who's your next couple games? Michael says, yo, Mike, can you do a YouTube video on the Sixers and Eagles for my channel? Hit me up on Twitter, my guy. If you got a Twitter, hit me up. Worship says, okay, have a nice night, everybody. Shout out to you, my guy. Yeah, we're going to be ending this right now. Normally, I stay on and ask you guys, how do you feel about the loss? What were your takeaways? But at the end of the day, this was just a yowzer of a game. So I'd rather just, head to the locker room, take this 15-point butt whooping. Jeremiah. Shout out to you, Patrick O'Leary. Derek said, I'll sub and I'll be back when we play next. Shout out to you. Listen, we will get Joel Embiid back for Wednesday game against the Lakers. That's going to be a good game. Lakers, Sixers, healthy, Joel. Let's go. With all that being said, let's take a couple more comments. Let's talk a little bit about the game. Michael said, yo, Philly Mike, you are goated. Shout out to you, my guy. Let's go, let's go. Appreciate everybody for coming through. We got 170 likes. Let's get it. Patrick O'Leary said, nice watching you. Shout out to you, my guy. I'm taking it. You are a Piston fan, my guy. Ben said, I'm back. What's going on? East Life says, dang, we got the Lakers next. Yowzer. I don't know about that, my guy. Michael said, I got Twitter. I'll hit you up. Listen, for the Detroit Piston fans in here, listen. If you just like talking sports and you just, like to chop it up about stuff on Twitter, make sure you hit, there you go. Follow your boy on Twitter. On this channel, I talk mainly about the Sixers and the Eagles, but on Twitter, I talk about all sports all day, every day. Hit your boy up on Twitter. I will be 30 years old in March. Your boy hits the big 3-0 in March. No more in the 20s once March comes. Derek said, I'm sub now and I'll be back. Shout out to you, my guy. Spider-Man said, trade Simmons for Zach. Minutes says, Philly fans chills. Hey, shout out to you, Minutes. Come through. Anytime you want. If you just want to catch a game, some play-by-play, Sixers are playing an interesting team, come through, my guy. When we play you guys again, let's get it. Ed Bassmaster Face, shout out to you. I don't know what that means. Mr. My City said, I'm a Piston fan. It's always been... Forget the Lakers. Yeah, listen. Hey, shout out to the Pistons. The Chauncey Billups, Tayshaun Prince, Rip Hamilton, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace. That Piston tough defense who beat the Lakers in early 2000s. Mr. My City, appreciate you. Angel says, these next two games, Lakers, Nets, I think will determine how far we can take it this year. That's the great part. Lakers, Nets, let's get it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sportsman22 Philly said, I can't wait for the Lakers game. It will be the match of the year. That is facts. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're going to be ending this very soon. Like I said, if you're new to the channel and you're in here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't hit the like button, hit that on the way out. We at $170 likes. Maria said, congrats to the Pistons fans. Shout out to you. On that note, I think we out, my guys and gals. Angel said, good night, bro. Catch you on the next one. King G, shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Until next time, you guys know what time it is. We out. Peace.